by his parents, Mike and Lori Bauer. Andrew has been a member of the football team for 3 years. In that time, he was receiving a 3.5 star ranking at a prestigious nationwide long snapping camp. His favorite memory in his time with football is beating Fort LeBoeuf his senior year after many years of not beating. In addition to football, he is also a member of the track and field team. He would like to give special thanks to his father for being his first coach and his mother for being his biggest cheerleader. After graduation, Andrew plans to play football and/or track and field in college. Congratulations to number 5, Andrew Bauer. Our next senior is number 6, Vincent Campoli. Vinny is joined tonight by his parents, Dan and Amy Campoli. Vinny has been a member of the Fairview football team all 4 years of high school, and in that time has earned many awards, including Pennsylvania Football Player of the Week. Also, as a sophomore, had the most tackles in Piaa for the class of 25. He holds the single school record for single season passing yards. He also was named second team All-Region. In addition, he was also the Erie Player of the Week for football all 4 years. His favorite memory from his time with football is after the devastating loss to General McLean his junior year, Coach Sobes dared everyone not to show up the next morning at 7 a.m. And then the following week, a big upset over Northeast and a spot in the playoffs. In addition to football, Vinny also is a member of the baseball team and the basketball team. He would like to give a special thanks to his parents for always supporting him through everything. His grandparents for never missing a game, and the coaching staff and his teammates for trusting him and helping him grow to be more than just a good football player. Lastly, everyone who supported him through his highs and lows playing sports. After graduation, Vinny plans to play sports at the collegiate level and study business. Congratulations to number 6, Vinny Campbell. Next up is number 30, Tyler Benford. Tyler is joined tonight by his parents, Richard and Lisa Benford. He's been playing football all 4 years of high school, and in that time was team captain and the 2-time Lions Club Player of the Week. One of his best memories is having the chance to play for a region championship this year. In addition to football, Tyler is also a member of the baseball team. He would like to give special thanks to his parents for always pushing him and making sure he had the right equipment and help him be the best version of himself. After graduation, he would like to go on and play in college, football or baseball, while studying business. Congratulations to number 30, Tyler Benson. Our next senior is number 33, Robert Chevalier. Tonight, Robbie is joined by his parents, Faith and Dennis Chevalier. Robbie has been a dedicated player all 4 years of high school, and this year is a team captain and has also been a 4-year letter winner. One of his favorite memories from football is celebrating after making the playoffs in his junior year. In addition to football, he is also one of our youth football coaches. He is a member of the basketball team and the track and field team. He also serves as the student government secretary. After graduation, Robbie plans to go to college and become a nurse. Congratulations to number 33. Our next senior is number 44, Josh Lockett. Josh is joined tonight by his mother, Jennifer Edmonds. Josh has been a member of the football team for 1 year. His favorite memory was winning against Fort LeBoeuf. A special thanks goes to his mom, his family, and all of his coaches. After graduation, number 44 plans to go right into the workforce. Congratulations, Josh. Our next senior is number 50, Jaden Fedorov. Jaden is joined tonight by Shannon Skelton and Jared Fedorov. Jaden has been a dedicated player all 4 years of high school and has also served as a 2-year captain. One of his favorite memories from his time at Fairview is beating Fort LaBeouf his senior year. He'd like to say a special thank you to his family and friends for supporting him through these years. He'd also like to thank his teammates and his coaches for believing in him and getting him to where he is now. After graduation, Jaden plans to attend trade school and go into HVAC. Congratulations to number 50. Our next senior is number 52, Holden Sigler. Holden is joined tonight by Rebecca Thomas and Rich Sigler. He has been a member of the Fairview football team all 4 years of high school. In that time, he has served as a captain for 2 years and has been a 4-year varsity starter. One of his best memories from his time is the early Saturday morning practice following the loss to GM, and then beating Northeast to be region champ contenders the week after. In addition to football, Holden is a member of the lacrosse team, the Unified Bocce team, National Technical Honor Society, Skills USA, and Scouting. He would like to thank all of his Fairview coaches for all they've done. After graduation, Holden plans to major in civil engineering and enroll in ROTC in college. Congratulations to Holden Sigler. Our next senior is number 55, Avilio Burgos. Avilio is joined tonight by Katrina Coleman, Adrian Coleman, and Charles Burgos. Avilio has been a member of the football team 4 years. In that time, he has been named second team all-region, defensive line, and is serving this year as a captain. His favorite memory from his time is beating Fort LaBeouf his senior year. In addition to football, Avilio also plays lacrosse, and a special thanks he wants to send out to his mom for all her support through the years. After graduation, Avilio plans to attend Slippery Rock and study business. Congratulations to number 55. Our next senior is number 64, John Pariza. Number 82, John Pariza. John is joined tonight by Rich Pariza. He has been a member of the football team all 4 years of high school. In that time, he lettered in varsity both his sophomore and junior year, and soon to be his senior year. His favorite memory is beating Fort LaBeouf 10-0. In addition to football, John is also a member of the track and field team. A special thanks from John goes out to his father. After graduation, he plans to go to Penn West Edinburgh to major in early childhood education. Congratulations, number 82, John Pariza. Our next senior is number 66, Alex Stanford. Joining him tonight is Ian and Sean Stanford. He has been a member of the football team for 3 years. His biggest, fondest memory is his first ever varsity game. He would like to send a special thank you to his parents for always believing in him. After graduation, he plans to enter the Army and then either become a firefighter or a police officer. Congratulations to number 66. Our next senior is number 74, Mark McManus. Mark is joined tonight by his parents, Mark and Kim McMahon. Mark has been a member of the varsity football team all 4 years of high school. His favorite memory is when he wore his dinosaur costume to practice, just to be funny. Also, he'll never forget his tackle at the Fort Laval game. It was amazing. In addition to football, he's also a member of the D&D club and is on the swim team. He would like to send a special thanks to his family and coaches. After graduation, he will attend college and major in computer networking. Congratulations, Mark, number 74. Our final senior tonight is number 77, Alex Tripp. Alex is joined tonight by Brian Tripp. He's been a member of the football team all 4 years and has been a 3-year varsity starter in that time. He will never forget the game junior year against Fort Laval. Although we did not win, it was probably the most exciting and intense football game he had ever experienced. It makes all that much better that we ended up beating them this year. In addition to football, he is involved in riding BMX bikes. One of the things and people that he would like to thank is his dad for always being there and supporting him. His dad has never missed a game since he started playing at 5 years old. After graduation, Alex plans to attend a trade school. We wish him nothing but the best. Congratulations to number 77, Alex Tripp. Ladies and gentlemen, can we have one more round of applause for the 2024 seniors from Fairview? Congratulations.
The following presentation is a Deej Experience production and may not be recorded, rebroadcasted, or retransmitted without the express written permission of Deej Experience, LLC. For more information, visit us online at www.deejexperience.com.
Yeah, it's been a minute, but I'm back at it. Only like to win, it's like a bad habit.
Chamberlain drives in.
He got pounded.
Oh, Chamberlain with a putback.
Looking at the numbers, he was
throws over
hearing it.
Muma. Open look for three. Haley Muma trades
The
it.
picture, see how clear it is. I'm high quality, like I have Deej Experience. I'm way up, seems like I've been at the pyramids. Give me an opponent, and I promise I ain't fearing it. I got so much I can lose the game when I've been giving this. Why you see a miracle closer than I'm fearing it. Grinding and grinding, and then I put another gear in it. Driving and driving, but you don't have no one to steer ship. Back on the top,
Great,
you
sets it
half
up.
of my life to keep
Time
winning.
with a
Had no
flip
problems,
shot,
but now you know
and
what
that was a
interference
thing
is.
of beauty.
Lock it up. Gotta get that leg freed up.
Back, you know it ain't luck, so pay up my respect. Don't reject the great
back.
better hang up the white flag. You fight back to your nameless. So tell me what the time say. Game time, why they think that they could ever outscore me, LeBron James? Just give me the ball, watch me.
Bolter knocks it down. He's gonna come home with it. Nice throw and a good tag.
Oh, he got him.
Doing this for all my life.
Webb with it.
You don't want to waste my
Shot
time.
and a goal by the
If you
Beavers.
wanna
Finds the
test my
back
grind,
corner.
better get up next in line.
Marcus.
Quick
The
dart
competition
pass,
left
Slammer
to
goes up with
dry.
it.
They could never get in my mind. Please slow it down. I'm a beast on the ground. I'm a leash for the crowd. Play me down. One man bend. I'm a running back.
Down that sideline. Oh, there he goes. Into the open 50 and gaining momentum. And the Beavers are going to answer right back after Gerard tied it up. That was Will Allen.
Now they finally get a set block. Oh, and it's a face shoulder.
Oh, my.
I don't have
Catches
none
an
to
arm
lose, so
right
I'ma
into a
go
chin
until I
headlock.
go to a new low. Still
The legs
leaving
worked in, and there's a
like
break.
I do.
This one driven to left. It's going to drop in. That's going to be a 2-run single for Sadie Dine.
When I break it, it's for my pleasure, but I would never let you go take it. I'm kinda like that. I don't just write raps. You put the ball up, then I'ma spike that.
Oh my! Aubrey Chase!
Kinda
Looking.
like a
He's
quarterback,
going to
I
go
take
deep
your
in the
crap
end
and
zone.
throw
Got
it
him in.
out.
Caught!
Go back and forth,
Touchdown!
just know I'm the
Marcus
home team. I
Lambert!
back out arenas
Good
and we
D.
just never
Shotgun
lose sight of
passers,
where we from. So
Chamberlain.
after run famous, it's all
Oh,
gonna be
32
love. Still in
seconds.
my bag and they
Yetzer
still
fires
wanna
a
be
three.
us, but I don't think
Hanson.
no one will actually become as great as my team is, cause I got a team of some Hall of Fame
Kicks
players,
it out.
not to
Move,
mention
open look for
Jesus.
three.
Got it.
Got it there.
Doing this for all my life.
Short.
You don't wanna waste my time. If you wanna test my grind,
She'll put
better
a
get
foot
up
to
next
it.
in
Comes to the
line.
middle, and Scholar with a header, and we're tied at
They can
1.
never get
Get
in
the
my
snap
mind.
away.
Snap off.
Please slow
And
it
it's gonna
down.
be a
I'm
Sandberg,
focused on the
recovered
grind.
by the
I'm
Beavers.
focused on the
Touchdown,
crowd.
touchdown.
I'm in bed, I'ma run it back. You give me the chance, I'ma run it back. You're
Pushes it
looking
up.
at a
Albert
champ,
with
I'ma
the
run
shot.
it back.
Got it.
Take the ball into my hands, I'ma
Dribbling
run
on
it
the day.
back.
He'll take a three. He certainly will. Sawyer beats us deep left field. That ball is out of here. A 2-run dinger for Allison Sawyer. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome into another Deej Experience Sports Stream production. My name is Scott Lockwood, and welcome to The View. Back in Fairview this week as the Beavers football squad taking on the Fairview Tigers. As you've seen earlier, it is senior night here at Fairview, and we were obliging the Fairview Area School District, friends of ours. We've covered them for a while, and always wonderful to come back to Fairview and do a good service for them. As it's a gorgeous night here at the Fairview Area School District. Dewey Hurd here with me tonight. Alongside me also is Mr. Stephen Mountain on the switcher, Lisa Lockwood on the main cam, and Jack Hasbrook on the Viking plastic field camera, and we got a box it and lock it pregame show to get to here, Dewey, but welcome aboard.
Yes, always good to be here in Fairview. Always treat us with the highest hospitality that you can put out for visiting teams coming in, so it's always a fun trip over here to Fairview as the Beavers take on the Tigers in District 10 football.
So let's get to it with the Snap Fitness 3 steps to success for tonight, Dewey. I got step number 1, stop the run, control the line of scrimmage. With the injury, unfortunate injury to Vinny Campoli, very talented player. Fairview is a very run-heavy team. Beavers are going to have to control the line of scrimmage tonight and manage their gaps.
Yeah, they can't allow the Fairview line to get fired off the ball and get upfield and set the blocks 5 yards down the field. They're going to have to attack on defense and try to push them back into the backfield and reestablish that line of scrimmage in the backfield.
Step number 2 tonight, it's senior night here in Fairview. You're going to have to take the energy out of this stadium early, and you do that. Big defensive plays, scoring first, take the crowd out of this game early.
Absolutely. A lot of emotions here tonight in Fairview as it is senior night. And it looks like Fairview is going to receive the opening kick here. They'll be going left to right on the screen and Beavers right to left as we get continued on here in the box it and lock it pregame show.
Step number 3, minimize the flags and stay ahead of the chains tonight. It's going to be important. I think time of possession is going to play a factor. If you can keep that Fairview offense off the field, you're going to keep your defense rested. But this Tiger defense is stout as well. The Beavers offense are going to have their hands full tonight.
Yeah, it's going to be a tight game all the way around. Some of the things I've looked at before coming into tonight's game, it just we match up well with them, but we're going to have our A game, and I'm sure Fairview's going to have theirs as well, so it's going to be a nice, fun game tonight.
And quickly we'll get to the Spotlight Player of the Game today, brought to you by Corry Higher Ed. Give me Blake Cook, 22 catches on the year, 435 yards, 5 touchdowns, averaging 19.8 per grab. Look for him to have a positive impact in tonight's game. Thank you to Shani Kuzma as we go silent for the national anthem. National anthem brought to us by the Fairview Marching Band, and it is also brought to you here on the live stream by the American Legion Post 365. That wraps up the Box It and Lock It pregame show as we get ready for action. What are you waving at?
Your wife.
Oh. They got secret hand signals over here. Steve Mountain also on a mic tonight. Steve's here to keep me in line, and I in keeping him in line. And
it's a tough ask, but I'll do my best, Scott.
Okay. And unfortunately, you're to my right, so you can't stop me from strangling Dewey tonight. But here we go. So the Tigers, Dewey, they won the toss, and they elected to receive, which you don't see a lot of that anymore.
Well, they're here on senior night, a lot of emotions, and they're looking to get their offense out on the field as they would want to play from in front and ride that wave of emotion and momentum into the second half. So Fairview wins the toss, elects to receive, and back to receive. It looks like that's number 21, Joseph O'Reilly, and on the far side is, I believe, 30, and that's Tyler Benford.
So the Beavers in a huddle down there with the official, and I am imagining that they're going through the quick explanation about kickoffs, as it's going to be Zach Turbin teeing it up here on the 40-yard line as the Tigers ready. Ty Benford is back to receive. And I can't see the other deep back. O'Reilly, okay.
Number 21.
And Turbin has it teed up, and it is now time for the Fox Family Insurance opening kickoff. And we are underway in Fairview. Taken at the 10 across the 20. 25 stacked up there, driven forward. And the Tigers will have decent field position here all the way up. It'll be 1st and 10 on their own 28-yard line.
Alex Schmidt, number 12, in on the tackle for the Beavers, as Fairview will have it 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
So they'll line it up in the gun. Back in the left hip pocket here. Here's the snap and the give. Run heavy as expected, and the Beavers only going to give up a couple yards here. They'll give them 3 on the play. It'll be 2nd and 7.
Traskian on the tackle, leading the charge for the white shirts tonight. Beavers in the black hats, white shirts, orange pants.
And all hail the orange pants. They have finally made their way on the field this year. I love it.
Fairview in the home colors, white, red, and black.
Here's the snap, the pass, quick slant inside to the 35. Incomplete. And that's going to bring up a 3rd and 7 here for the Tigers. Simino, the quarterback for the Tigers. And I'll tell you what,
We just want to wish Vinny Campoli the quickest of recoveries. What an athlete that young man is. And to have an injury like that in back-to-back seasons, that's got to be heart-wrenching. But, Vinny, we wish you well, and hopefully a quick recovery for you. As the Tigers line it up here, shift the tight end over to the right side, and now we've got a corner bar and grill hanky.
Looks like illegal procedure against Fairview. And that's going to back them up 5 yards. And third down just got longer. Fairview's going to change up the play here, Scott.
Yeah.
As they had their quarterback on the sideline. He's going to come back in. Simino
sets up in a tight gun formation here. Sidecar to the left. Single receiver each side, back to pass, looking, he's gonna fire one deep. Fresina is in coverage, and that ball was thrown behind both of them, and neither was able to make a play on it, but Fresina had great coverage. The intended target was DeVecchio. And couldn't be a better opening drive for the Beavers on defense, a 3 and out.
Well, here comes out the secret weapon for Fairview if you haven't followed them much this year. Lindenberger has got a lively leg.
Lively.
To say the least.
Is it livelier than your personality, Dewey?
I don't know about that.
Oh, okay. Listen to him. Listen to him out there. Here's a snap, and
partially blocked.
And it's
out of
taken.
the air by the Beavers.
He's going to score! Touchdown, Beavers! Oh my, that'll be a memory for the ages for Tyler Adderhold. Took a spinning kick, and he's going to get a punt return for a touchdown.
And I know it's early, but that just might be our offensive play of the game, or defensive play of the game there, Scott. As Beavers get in there, get it partially blocked. They did not see who got a hand on it. But Adderhold didn't let anybody else get a hand on it as he plucked it out of the air and went in from about 20 yards out.
I believe that was Adderhold, either 60 or 69.
It was
69. That was Colton Anderson.
Anderson gets the block and Adderhold does the return. So Beavers will play from in front here as the PAT is no good.
So with 10:51 to go here in the first quarter of play, Beavers lead it 6-0. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back on the Deeds Experience Sports Stream right after this. And welcome back here to Fairview. Well, that was one of the keys to success senior night. You got to squelch the emotions and stuff right out of the gate. Beavers force a 3 and out. They take a punt, and it was number 69, Colton Anderson, that took a spinning punt in the air and returned it for a touchdown. And the kickoff is going to be fielded and stepped up. Oh, boy. They stepped out of bounds at the 8, Dewey.
And the special team woes for Fairview continue here as that ball was nearly kicked out of bounds. I think.
Yeah, I think you got to let that one go because that goes out of bounds. It's an illegal procedure call, right?
But still, he was running out of time. His internal clock was going off, and he had to pick up that loose ball. Couldn't let Beavers get it deep in their own end, and when he picked it up, he was out of bounds. And the Beavers will have it, or the Fairview will have it inside their own 10 at the 8-yard line, 1st and 10 for a second set of downs here.
And this is going to be 1st and 10. It's number 21 in the gun here. O'Reilly for the Tigers. They send a man in motion. 2 backs in the backfield. Here comes an option play, and he's going to cut up inside, and the Beavers smother him.
He's going to get out close to the 11. It's going to be a 3-yard gain, bringing up 2nd and 7.
Cal Albers in there first for the Beavers, and then finished off by Marcus Meredith. 2nd and 7, 10:28 to go here in the first quarter. First quarter brought to you by Knapp's Butcher Block. As the Tigers have twins to the top side, single receiver to the bottom. Here's Joseph O'Reilly in the gun, kind of collides with the running back. He's going to get stacked up and dropped in the backfield as Cal Albers in on the charge again.
Loss of 1 back to the 10. That'll bring up 3rd down and 8 for the Tigers as the Beavers figuring things out here on defense. Very aggressive out of the start here. Tigers looking at 3rd and long at their own 10.
I forgot about that.
And this might be a lingering issue, and it's going to be a Jim's Automotive timeout taken by the Tigers.
So with a Jim's Automotive timeout, Beavers lead at 6-0 with 9:41 to go in the first quarter, brought to you by Knapp's Butcher Block. We'll be back right after this.
With over 25 years of professional and complete land surveying experience, Corry J. Lambert can take care of all your surveying needs. Licensed in Pennsylvania and New York, Corry J. Lambert offers boundary, construction, flood elevation, and other specialized surveys. Get a quote today by giving them a call at 814-964-1196. And make sure to check their website out at www.cjlambertsurveying.com. Corry J. Lambert Surveying, 916 Blue-Eyed Road in Spring Creek.
And welcome back here to Fairview, PA, where the Beavers have the Tigers in a 3rd and 8 situation. I want to thank Corry J. Lambert Surveying for their sponsorship during the fall football and volleyball seasons. They'll be taking a little hiatus upcoming, but they say they will be back for sure. Here's a pass complete. First down Fairview as they have it out across the 35-yard line. They'll spot them at about the 37, or 27, pardon me. I don't know why I do that at this field, do I? I always feel like this field is, I'm 10 yards off for some reason all the time. Maybe it's because where we're sitting at. We're usually on the 50. Now we're on the 40 here tonight. Who knows? Semino in the gun, though. He's got a sidecar to the right. Toss sweep. Coming on the jet sweep is number 40 on the carry, and he's dropped for a short gain, if any. Robert Benford on the carry.
And that was Cal Albers and Lesher in on the tackle there. Give him a gain of 2 to the 30 or to the 29, bringing up 2nd and 8. I was going to make the point that they had O'Reilly in back by the goal line there instead of Semino, as I believe Semino is also recovering from an injury, but he's in the game here as he wings it to the near side, caught by number 11 and tripped up close to the 40-yard line. It's going to be another Delia's Gibson Decor first down for the Tigers.
And Kate Persina wrapped him up and drove him to the ground there. As the Tigers will have a Delia's Gibson Decor first down. It'll be Semino in the gun. He's got O'Reilly, sidecar to the left. Twins to the bottom side, single receiver to the top. Semino takes the snap, option play out. And O'Reilly's gonna get hit, and he's gonna get dropped, as I believe that was Mason Savitz in there on him early. And Will Allen helped, and then the cavalry came, Dewey.
Yeah, a whole slew of white jerseys sprinting to the ball, and they're going to limit it to a no gain, so 2nd down and 10 for the Tigers, as O'Reilly had absolutely no place to go. Tigers getting a call from the line.
Semino's got it in the gun, and it's O'Reilly sidecar to the right. Twins top side, takes a snap. Here's the give. O'Reilly coming around the left side, and they're going to stack him up again. And now we've got a flag as he's driven all the way back to the 30. And we'll see what the flag is here. Forward progress will give him right at the original line of scrimmage. Let's see what the corner bar and flag is all about, though.
Well, the officials all get together on the far side of the field there. And neither team will walk in net, but it's a holding call against the Beavers. Oh, it's a face mask against the Beavers.
Face mask against the Beavers, and
that will result in a second down and 5, inadvertent face mask.
So 2nd and 5. Beavers playing tight up there on the 50-yard line in the backfield. As Semino has O'Reilly sidecar to the right. Here's the give up the middle, and they wrap him up and drive him backwards. He's going to get right back to the original line of scrimmage. It'll bring up a 3rd and 5 for the Tigers.
Tigers quickly up to the line, not wasting any time. They'll substitute a player in as O'Reilly comes out and Lockett comes in.
Lockett looks like a big boy out there. Maybe bringing some power in here. Trips bottom side as Semino takes a snap. He's going to look, tipped up front, and the ball's on the ground. And that's going to result in a 4th and 5, and the Beavers will hold and force the Tigers to punt with 7:42 here to go in the first quarter. Brought to you by Knapp's Butcher Block. Is that Will Allen back deep?
I believe so. Yes, that is Will Allen back there to receive the Piece B punt.
That's using your camera, Dewey.
My mama just raised a good-looking boy.
That punt gotten away, takes a Beaver bounce and rolls up field, and that's going to be close to the 35-yard line. They'll spot him at about the 33, it looks like. And the Beavers offense will get to work for the first time tonight.
My bad.
As they'll take over 1st and 10 from the 33. Nolan Carey will come to work as we'll get to our starting lineups here. After this play, Carey's got him. Twins each side. In the backfield is Nick Lesher. Got the black tape on the shoes. Thank you for the couple people who gave me that little tidbit of information. And Lesher puts his way up to the 40-yard line. It'll bring up a 2nd and about 3.
Good gain of 7 yards over the right side of the line.
Let's take a look at that offensive line. Trask, Nickerson, Albers, Hasbrook, and Owen Nickerson. The receivers and tight ends, Fresina, Will Allen, Savitz, Cook, and Connor Sterling. And, of course, the captain, quarterback, Nolan Carey with Lesher and Albers. As Carey has him in the gun here. Takes a snap. He's going to keep up the middle, trying to get drugged down from behind, and we'll see where they spot it. I think he's going to have enough for Dahlia's Gifts and Decor first down.
And it looks like they're going to spot him out at the 44. And that will be Adalia's Gifts and Decor first down for the Beavers.
So the Beavers come out, trips bottom side, 6:15 to go. Lesher, the lone setback behind Carey. Single receiver top side, Carey calling out the play. Takes a snap, throws it, little slant here. It's caught by Savitz, breaks a tackle, loses his footing. He's going to be out across the Fairview 40 and down to the 38-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Beavers with another Dahlia's Gifts and Decor first down.
Does a quick hitter over the left side of the offensive line. And Savitz with a good run after the catch as the Beavers crack into Fairview's territory.
Here's Carey in the gun. Takes a snap. Little flip out here. And that play The snap was a bit off there, Dewey, I think, and he was looking for Albers, but that snap just threw that whole play out of whack.
Yeah, that high snap, and luckily for Corry, he kind of threw that to the sideline up over the top of one of the defensive players for Fairview, and it was a forward pass, incomplete, not a lateral. So Beavers looking at 2nd and 10 here.
5:44 to go here. Naps butcher block first quarter, trips bottom side. Corry takes the snap, gives it to Albers up the middle. He's got a huge hole. Lamech Albers, and the turf monster got him, but he's out across the 20-yard line. What a run by Lamech Albers right up the middle.
I think he was surprised he got through the line and there was nobody there to greet him, and he may have just been too top heavy and fell forward into the ground as he was looking for contact and there was nobody there.
You could have driven a Capella transport rig through that hole, it was so big. Trips bottom side here for Corry. Albers in the backfield again. Single receiver top side. Corry takes the snap, gives it to Albers again, and this time he's wrapped up and driven for a 2-yard loss on the play. Maybe a lot more than that. They're going to spot him a 4-yard loss.
And back to the 24-yard line. Nice play there by number 55, getting through the line and making a tackle, Burgos. So Beavers looking at 2nd and long here. They'll spread it out with 3 receivers up top. Lesher back in the game, in behind Corry.
Under 4:40 to go now. Corry trips top side. Back to pass. Throws that screen out again. And again, boy, Fairview is all over that. Intended there for Nick Lesher. And in the backfield was Aiden Herman. I think that's Herman, isn't it? That's what I'll go with.
What number?
That would be 22. Junior running back, linebacker.
Herman.
And it's 3rd and 14 here for the Beavers. Twins each side. Lesher in the backfield. Corry takes it, looking downfield, now throws it out. It's caught. Little shake and bake. Blake Cook trying to get free again, and it's going to be about 5 yards shy, 6 yards shy of a first down.
Gets down to the 17, so it'll be 4th down and 7. So they get half of it there, as Fairview left Blake Cook wide open in the right flat.
Well, get the ball to your playmaker, Dewey, right?
Absolutely.
See if he can break a play and make something out of it.
He nearly broke a tackle there, but the Fairview Tiger had a death grip on the ankle and wouldn't let it go, and it looks like the Beavers are going to go for it here on 4th and 7.
I like it. I like it. You're down deep inside the Rossbacher red zone. Corry's got him spread out, twins each side. Lesher the back, looking, quick out here. He's got his receiver, breaks a tackle, plows forward, reaches, he is in for a Beavers touchdown!
Corry Custom Machine touchdown, and I believe that was Mason Savitz that rambled in from 17 yards out. I think he had the first down after the catch, but he would not be denied the end zone, and he'll push it in for the Beavers' 2nd score of the day, and they lead 12-0.
3:33 to go here in the Naps Butcher block, first quarter of play. And it looks like they're going to kick.
Yeah, Turban's coming in.
Yep, okay. Play clock winds down to 20 seconds here. First extra point was no good. We'll see if this one is a little better result. Will Allen hold, snaps down, kick is up. And this one is straight and true. With 3:33 to go here in the first quarter of play, the Beavers take a 13-0 lead. We'll be back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream right after this.
The Corry Manor has proudly served the Corry, Union City, and Clymer areas since 1980. Whether care is needed for a short period of time or you have decided to call the Corry Manor home, the Corry Manor is grateful you have chosen them. For over 50 years, the Corry Manor and their HCF family has maintained a tradition of caring by compassionately providing care for each of their residents and families like their own. For more information, give them a call today at 814-664-9606 or visit them online at www.corrymanor.com. The Corry Manor, a tradition of caring.
And welcome back here to Fairview as the Beavers have struck early twice here in the first quarter of play. Both teams coming in tonight at 5-2, Dewey. And this is a very important game for the lead in the region. And Corry has come on and put a very strong team on the field tonight. And they're up 13-0 as this one will squiver, fielded back at the 13-yard line. Out across the 30. And we got a corner bar girl Hanky on the flag. And there he goes down the sideline. 30, 20, and another flag. He's going to get in momentarily for a Corry Custom Machine touchdown. But there are a pair of corner barn girl flags on the field.
Yeah, one all the way back here at the 33-yard line in Fairview side of the 50, and one at the 47-yard line on the Beaver side of the 50. And there's not a lot of celebration going on here by Fairview as they're walking to the sideline. O'Reilly a little disgusted that he got into the end zone, but it don't look like it's going to stand.
Nice return, but there's always a reason why when there's a yellow hanky on the field.
Well, the first one on this side of the field that was at the 33, that was completely away from the play unless the official saw it on the other side of the field and just couldn't get the hanky over there.
So we'll see what the call is here.
On the return, low block, illegal low block. On the return team, number 23.
An illegal chop block.
That is declined. Also on the return, number 44, block in the back. That penalty will be accepted and enforced from the spot of the foul. First down, Fairview.
So we got an illegal block that was declined and a block in the back that was accepted. I'm assuming that's the flag back here. And they'll tack that on, and Fairview will probably have it 1st and 10 here at about the what?
I'm guessing right around the 27 to 22-yard line. The hanky is down at the 37-yard line, so they'll mark off at least 10 yards, so maybe 15. And they're going to mark it all the way back inside the 30 to the 27. And Fairview will have it there for the third time, Scott, in this first quarter. Beavers with a touchdown on special teams and a touchdown on offense in their 2 possessions of the game so far today.
So Carlos Seminole will set up in a tight shotgun set here, and it looks like Lockett off to his left side. He gets the ball, lowers his head, and he's going to get about 2 yards on the play.
Yeah, out to the 29-yard line, bringing up 2nd down and 8. Mason Savage greets him in the backfield, and he spins off of that initial contact and gets a couple yards, but there's a whole slew of white jerseys to bring him down again.
Excuse yourself, there's a whole slew of orange pants.
That too, attached to the white jerseys.
Here's the snap. Seminole rolling out here to his right. Here's the throw. Oh, Savitz had a beat on it. Couldn't get his hands up quick enough, and the pass is complete for Delia Gibson. Decor first down to Robert Chevalier. As the clock winds, 2:37. Fairview trying to get some kind of momentum going here in the first quarter. The Beavers have stifled them on defense, and the Beavers' special teams and offense has been dominant thus far. Here's a deep ball, Blake Cook. And I'll tell you what, that's a great defensive play out there from Tyler Benford. Had to turn around and play defensive back.
You can't just throw a 50-50 ball up in the left flat there like that, because the Beavers defensive backs are extra aggressive and they like to go after and high spot them. And the Beavers could come away with some Bracken Funeral Home turnover here tonight if they keep throwing them up like that.
Yeah, that one would have been a pick six because that was Blake Cook and that wide open green in front of him down the far side of the field there. Dangerous pass. Benford with a good job swatting that one away. Here's Semino in the gun. Lockett to his left, or to his right rather. Play action pass, little screen out here, and Keaton Fresina meets him at the line of scrimmage. And then Lamech Albers comes in and finishes him off at the 40-yard line. It's going to bring up about a 3rd and 10 here with 2 minutes to go in the first quarter of play. Again, like to thank all of our sponsors here throughout the Deej Experience Sports Stream. We'll get to them as we get through this big list, and the Beavers jump off sides there. And that'll be a corner bar and grill hanky. And a 5-yard penalty. We'd like to thank Box and Lockett, Snap Fitness, Corey Hyatt, Jay Gill Plumbing and Heating, American Legion 365, Fox Family Insurance, the Corner Bar and Grills, Jim's Automotive, Corey Manor, CFCU, Knapp's Butcher Block, Epiphany's Emporium, Painted Finch Gallery, and Humes Ford of Corey, to name a few. We'll get through the rest of the list as the game progresses. Man coming in motion here. Semino will throw the pass, and that one is swatted away. Lamech Albers got the big paw up there and knocked that one loose.
He read that play right from the get-go, followed the back across in motion, right into the right flat, and was able to get that big paw up there and knock it out of the air. And the Tigers are looking at 4th down and 4 as they have it spotted at the 46-yard line.
And it looks like they're going to go for it here.
Yeah, this is the early gamble by the Tigers.
Semino back to pass, looking, throws it down, and it's
incomplete.
Got a hand on it, and then knocking it free was Will Allen. And that'll be a turnover on downs as the Beavers take over on offense. And we'll get back to our list here with Corey Pre-Owned Auto Sales, Corey J. Lambert Surveying, Utex Body Shop, Lifted Health, Rossbacker, Dusty's Towing, Corey Central Labor Club, Gladiator Law Firm, K&E Surveying, Bracken Funeral Home, Corey Manufacturing, Relevant Church, and J.H. Napa Auto Parts, and a bunch more. So thankful for all of our sponsors as we got a $1.19 to go. Carey's got them lined up, twins each side. The running back behind him is Lamech Albers. They give it to him up the middle, and he's corralled and dropped immediately, maybe a yard on the play.
That'll give him a yard gain to the 45-yard line, bringing up 2nd and 9. As there wasn't a big gaping hole that time for him to get through. So that will get the clock going here in the Knapp's Butcher Block first quarter of play, under a minute to go. Beavers comfortably out in front by 2 scores here, but there's a lot of time to go in this one.
Savitz and Cook, 2 to the top side. Will Allen in the slot. Keaton Fresina alone, receiver to the bottom. Carey back to pass. He's going to go across the middle. He's got his man. Here comes Savitz. He's to the 30. He's going to try and break a tackle, and he's going to get across to the 26-yard line, 27-yard line.
A big Delia's Gifts and Decor first down for the Beavers. That's number 5 in the first quarter alone, Scott, as the Beavers are chunking it up the field.
22 seconds to go as the Beavers come out. Trips top side. Carey's got Albers behind him. Here's the snap. He's going to give it. Albers finds a hole up the middle. He's going to cut to the left. He breaks a tackle. 10, 5, and he can't get in the end zone. He's going to be out of bounds at the 3-yard line. A huge run for Lamech Albers.
He was going over the right side, a lot of room to work with. He's got in behind Trask, and he cut it all the way back across the field and nearly punched it in. Another Dahlia's Gifts and Decor.
Dahlia's Gifts and Decor, first down. 13-0 at the end of the Naps Butcher Block first quarter of play. We'll be back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream right after this. Lord help me.
Since 1945, Corry Manufacturing Company has been developing processes in the manufacturing of aircraft and gas turbine components. Their specialties are assemblies that supply air, water, fuel, and oil to the engine. Corry Manufacturing Company has been voted Best Manufacturing Employer in Corry with over 75 years of manufacturing excellence. They are currently hiring for all positions and would like you to come and join the team. Contact the Human Resources Office today at 814-664-9611. Corry Manufacturing Company would like to wish all the student athletes the best of luck in the 2024-25 season.
And welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. You're watching live on DeejExperience.com, on YouTube at Deej Experience Productions, and on the Boxcast app through the streaming TV platforms Apple, Roku, Fire TV, and Chromecast. As the Beavers have it first and goal from the 2-yard line. Lesher the deep back. Turn, and that's the call. Lesher trying to squeeze in, and they're going to stop him at about the 1-yard line. It'll bring up second and goal.
I like it. This is smash mouth football, and the Beavers have worked on this over the weeks after coming up short on a first and goal circumstance against Fort LaBeouf. They've worked on this as they cut the distance in half on first down at second and goal from the 1.
You know what I like here? Tuck and duck.
Tuck and duck.
Not turducking. Tuck and duck.
Back to the shotgun here.
Twins to the bottom side. Carey. He's got 2 backs with him in the backfield, or single back in the backfield. Turns, and it's a keep. And they're going to stack him up. He's going to lose a couple on the play. Looked like a broken play, Dewey. What happened down there?
Man came in motion. I think maybe the motion was a little early, and that play just didn't get going. The timing was just out of wax down there.
Well, either Carey turned the wrong way or the running back was on the wrong side. One of the two. By the way, broken play.
So third and goal from the 3, is it?
Third and goal from the 3 with 10:42 to go here in the Epiphany's Emporium. Painted Finch Gallery, second quarter of play. Twins to the bottom side as Carey breaks huddle. Now he's got twins in the backfield. Single receiver to the top. Elbers and Lesher.
And a corner bar and grill flag down in the back of the end zone.
It's going to be delay a game, I believe. The Fairview coach was screaming in as the play clock hit 0. I was watching it down there. And it'll push him back. So a third and goal from the 1 turns to a 3rd and 8. It just gives Carey more room to throw the football around, right?
It does. I mean, we get too close to the goal line, we can't see him to get in, so.
Twins to each side here. Lesher, the deep back. Carey, back to pass. Looking, he's going to fire to the corner. He's got a guy. Touchdown, Beavers! Blake Cook, how you do? Or pardon me, that's number 2. That's Will Allen.
No, that's Blake Cook.
Is it?
I'm looking at him. That's Blake Cook, number 3.
That is Blake Cook, number 3. We're a mile up.
I used my magnifying glass for that one.
We're 1-1, okay? Our film guys for the football team got the first one. This one's ours. We're 1-1. Allen with a hold. Kick is up, and it is good. With 9:57 to go here in the first half of action, 20-0. The Beavers are up on the Fairview Tigers. We'll be back to the Epiphany's Emporium second quarter right after this.
Located at 710 East Columbus Avenue, Corry Pre-Owned Auto Sales takes pride in having an impressive inventory lineup of quality used cars, trucks, and SUVs that is sure to meet your needs. They have a passion for vehicles and a passion for helping their customers. For the most satisfying, hassle-free car buying experience you'll ever have, contact Corry Pre-Owned Auto Sales today, 814-964-3153, or visit them on Facebook. Corry Pre-Owned Auto Sales. Service, reliability, quality.
And welcome back here to Fairview as the Beavers have scored again, and they lead it 20-0 with 9:57 to go here in the Epiphany's Emporium. Painted Finch Gallery, second quarter of play, Dewey. Beavers have come in and did exactly what they needed to in this first half of football.
Yeah, they right off of the opening kickoff, they slapped them square in the mouth and have continued to hold their own here. As I don't think Fairview was quite woke up quite yet. As that rolls in, picked up about the 15.
Out to the 20 here, crosses the 25-30, spins off a tackle, and he's going to get out close to the 40. They'll spot him at about the 36-yard line. And the Tigers will take over there. 1st and 10 on the return was number 30, Tyler Benford.
And then number 12 again for the Beavers, Alex Schmidt with the tackle. As he's kind of turning into a special teams cover guy. Well,
we weren't sure Alex Schmidt was going to play this year because he had an injury, right? But
he had a cast on his arm.
Good job there for Schmidt. As Fairview give here up the middle, trying to squeak his way through, and the Beavers gang tackle him for a gain of about 6 on the play.
As O'Reilly with the carry out to the 45-yard line, brings up 2nd down and 3.
They give him 7 on the play, and well, if you're the Tigers here, you gotta find a way to get into the end zone on this drive, right? You gotta get
at least make some first downs, flip the field position. You're absolutely going to want to try and score,
well, they have to, because the Beavers get the ball back at halftime. And if the Beavers get the ball back here again, as this run is off the right side, and they're going to have it just enough for Dahlia's Gibson to score first down as the clock stops with 9:07. But if you don't score in this drive and the Beavers get the ball back and they go down and score again, plus you get the ball back at halftime, they're going to be in a heap of trouble. You have to score on this drive.
Yeah, Fairview has dug themselves a hole, and the best way to get out of it is to score on this possession for all the reasons we just talked about.
Well, they're going to need an excavator at this point to level the playing field.
And now another Jim's Automotive timeout taken by Fairview as they look disheveled here tonight.
8:43 to go. We'll take a Jim's Automotive timeout. 20-0 Beavers lead it. We'll be back on the D's Experience Sports Stream right after this.
Crotty Chevrolet is a family-operated and locally owned car dealership offering an award-winning General Motors service department with factory-trained and certified technicians and offer a fully stocked parts department. Crotty Chevrolet's personal dedication is to provide you the very best sales and service experience. Contact Chop, Shane, or Bill today at 814-664-8614. Crotty Chevrolet, a family dealership with your family in mind. Located at the Y in Columbus.
And welcome back here to Fairview after a Jim's Automotive timeout by the Tigers. They'll have it 1st and 10 set up here on their own 48-yard line, just shy of the Dusty's towing 50-yard line. And they'll set up in the gun here, sidecar to the right. Here's the turn and keep up the middle, and he's got a huge hole, breaks a tackle, and finally brought down at the 40-yard line. That was Joseph O'Reilly on the carry.
And that was Frisina on the tackle, but another big gain for the Tigers as they get into Beaver territory. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
And this is what Fairview needs right now, is just to kind of slow it down, do your style of football, get a good drive in and get a score. for the Beavers. They got to find a way to shut this down early and not give them too much momentum as Lockett gets it to pitch to the outside.
Actually,
Beavers do a good job of pursuing there.
that was Benford, Robert Benford on the carry, number 40.
Oh.
Lockett's 44.
Oh.
Cook with the tackle on the play brings up 2nd down and 7 as he gets 3 to the 37-yard line.
Look at you knowing all the Fairview numbers.
I'm a quick study.
Simino takes a snap. Quick throw here. And it's a nice little button hook catch made by number 11, DeVecchio. And that's going to be
Another Dahlia's Gifts and Decor first down for the Tigers right at the 30-yard line.
I was waiting for the official to wave the chain gang, and he finally did. 7:30 to go here, second quarter of play. Brought to you by Painted Finch Gallery, Epiphany's Emporium. Shout out to Wendy and Doug Neckers. Thank you for your sponsorship through all the years and continued support as the give up the middle here. Breaking tackles and finding his way up across to the 25-yard line. And all of a sudden here, Joseph O'Reilly making a little statement.
Yeah, well, Fairview's starting to wake up a little bit here on offense, getting a good 5-yard push on first down. Lamech Albers with the tackle on that last play. So 2nd and 5 from the 25-yard line as Fairview's starting to move.
6:45, here's the snap. And that time the Beavers trip them up immediately, maybe a couple on the play.
9 in there with the tackle. Gain of 1 to the 24, brings up 3rd down and 4. I don't think Simino is completely healthy. He's probably about 85 to 90% good to go. But we've seen a bunch of O'Reilly in the backfield taking direct snaps and running the offense deep in their own end early on in the first quarter there.
Well, he's going to line up sidecar to the left here, Simino. Simino going to give it to him up the middle again, and again he's going to be out across the 20 at the Rossbacher red zone knock-in, and that's going to be another Dahlia's Gifts and Decor first down for the Tigers.
Well, they'll continue to get first downs and continue to get that clock moving as they are trying to claw their way back into this one.
And they get the Beavers' whole defensive front to jump. And that's going to be a free 5 yards there for the Tigers. And on that play, Dewey, the Tigers lined up quickly. The Beavers were subbing guys in. And they caught the Beavers in a vulnerable position. And now we're going to have a Jim's Automotive timeout for Corry. We'll step aside and take that Jim's Automotive timeout. 20-0 is the Beaver lead. Tigers driving when we get back. Dahlia Gifts and Decor offers great gifts and goods for you and your home. Try their loose leaf teas, honey, and dips. They have handmade jewelry, leather goods, refurbished antiques and vintage items, and handmade items by local artisans. From baby, wedding, and anniversary items to bath and body, candles, room sprays, pet items, and so much more, Dahlia's has seasonal decor to meet your needs, and new items are added all the time. So what are you waiting for? Stop in at Dahlia Gifts and Decor, 10 South Center Street in Corry. Welcome back in here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream on DeejExperience.com. Deej Experience Productions on YouTube and on the TV streaming apps through Boxcast. Download the Boxcast app on your Roku, Apple TV, Chromecast, or Fire TV and watch it on your big screen. It is 1st and 5 for the Tigers at the 15. They give it again. Getting to the outside, breaks an arm tackle, and he's going to have another Dahlia's Gifts and Decor first down. And I'm telling you what, Joseph O'Reilly has taken this game on his shoulders for the Tigers.
Yeah, somebody had to step up. and stop the bleeding and get things going in the right direction for the Tigers. And number 21 has done that. Now they just need to finish it off with a touchdown here that they drained about 4 minutes off the clock so far on this drive.
Semino in the gun. Man comes in motion. And I believe he moved early there, but
2 men moving at the snap of the ball.
I don't think we got a flag on it though. So no corner bar and grill flag.
They're going to lose a couple of yards on the play back to the 12-yard line. So a loss of 3 will bring up 2nd and goal from the 12-yard line. Obviously, Fairview in 4-down territory here. They do have a good kicker, though. I wouldn't be surprised they don't get a score here, that they go for a 3-point try.
Semino checks for the sideline. He's got a sidecar to his right. Turns, quick throw out here, and it's caught in for a Tiger touchdown as that pass was on a rope, and Tyler DeVecchio hauls it in, and Fairview is on the board.
Nice drive put together by the Tigers there as they drive the length of the field. Rattle off about 5 minutes off the clock, so 4:20 to go before halftime. And Fairview's going to cut this lead into about a third. See if this kick is good.
Lindenberger, that would have been good from about 40. You weren't kidding about the lively leg. 4:20 to go here in the first half of action. Fairview strikes back. Beavers with the lead, 20-7 on the DJ Experience Sports Stream when we get back.
Hey, this is Dusty at Dusty's Towing, down here at 11970 Roosevelt Highway. If you're in need of a tow, give us a call, 814-964-4087. Thanks for keeping us on our toes.
And welcome back here to the DJ Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lock with Dewey Hurd on the call for you here tonight. Mr. Stephen Mountain on the switch tonight, as Sammy Fisher had to work this evening. So we got Steve-O on the switch, Lisa Lockwood on the main camera, and Jack Hasbrook down on the field, manning the Viking Plastics field camera. Fairview strikes back here, Dewey, and just what the doctor ordered for him. And now the Beavers got to come out and return the favor on this drive.
Well,
keep that momentum.
Beavers are smelling some trickery here as they have the hands unit up front here. Nolan Carey is back here at the 15-yard line to receive this kick.
And it is deep, and it is into the end zone, and it rolls out the back end. So much for that idea.
Yeah. Lindenberger launches it, and it didn't just roll into the end zone. It landed halfway through the end zone.
Another foot in the air, it would have crashed to Hindenburg with Lindenberger.
So I thought maybe the Beavers were thinking onside kick there, maybe, as they had the special hands units up front to corral any kind of loose ball on the carpet.
I made Steve chuckle on that one, Dewey. You completely ignored me.
Yeah, you did. It was good. I liked it. He still is.
Twins each side as Carey has a lone setback and Lamech Albers behind him. Takes a snap, back to pass, quick out here. It's Blake Cook, and he gets stuck right past the 32-yard line, and the Beavers will have a Dahlia's Gibson to court first down. Yeah, and Cook bent over after that one a little bit. He got stuck in the ribs good.
Yeah,
that was a great tackle.
He's still feeling. That was number 24 on the tackle for the Tigers, Mason Smith-Hawley. But Beavers get it. Dahlia's Gibson to core first down as we roll on 4 minutes to go before the half.
Albers in the backfield. Carey's got him spread out. Trips to the top side. Takes a snap. Here's the give. Albers up the middle. He's got a little crease. Shakes and bakes one off. Trying to spin his way out of it. And he's going to pick up about a gain of 7 on the play. Make it 6 yards. It'll be 2nd and 6.
2nd and 4 from the 40
or 2nd and 4, pardon me. Gain of 6. I got it backwards.
I can't talk and you can't say anything right.
I'll take over, boys. I got it.
Because I've been hanging out with you. You're rubbing off on me. Trip stop side here. Corry looking for the snap. Back to pass. And he tucked it. They seen the screenplay. Corry breaks a tackle, tries to shift a guy, and now corner bar and grill. Hankey comes in.
I think that's going to be a face mask against the Tigers, as they just were mauling Corry in a scrum there.
Well, they couldn't get him down. And they are going to get hit with a fast face mask, as that was a fast call there, Dewey. Yeah, Corry was showing them Stephen Mountain swivel hips. Mr. Andre Reed wannabe over here.
So the corner bar and grill flag will result in Adelia's Gifts and Decor first down for the Beavers, as they get a little movement up the field here.
They wind the clock. Corry trips to the top side again for Cena, the lone receiver at the bottom. And that's going to be a corner bar and grill Hankey, and I believe Lambic Albers left early.
Yeah, we've had our skills guys leaving just a tick early. They know what the count is, and they're kind of timing it up a little bit, and they're going before the ball moves sometimes. So I'm sure the Fairview coaches have put a bug in the officials' ears to watch for that, and they finally got them stuck with it.
Same formation for Cena, the bottom side. Trips to the top. Albers the lone setback. Corry takes it. He's going to keep it up the middle. Nolan Corry breaks a tackle. Tries to break another one. They still can't get him down. And he's up across to the 48, 49, 48-yard lines where they're going to spot him.
That'll be 3rd down and about 7? 6. 3rd and 6.
Just shy of the Dusty's towing, 50-yard line.
Should be 2nd down still.
2nd down?
Yeah.
2nd down and 6.
Well, I'm getting corrected from all angles.
Yeah. Serves you right, yelling at me like that. Now we're going to have a timeout. Or is
Taken
it
by
a
the
flag?
Beavers. No,
Nope,
timeout.
Jim's Automotive timeout. 2:01 to go. 2nd quarter of play. 20-7 is the Beaver lead. We'll be back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream right after this.
I do this because I love it. I love working with my hands. I love working with people. I love watching things transform from what they used to be to what we can make them become. We are a full-service general contractor. We do everything from the ground up. We take pride in the fact that we don't use a lot of subcontractors. We have our own in-house masons, cement, roofers, siders, drywall finishing, electricians. This is our 20th year in business. Our employees mean the world to us. We couldn't do what we do without the guys that we have. And we take pride in the fact that most of the guys that have been here for a very long time. If you're looking to have a project done, feel free to reach out to us.
And welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Dewey Hurd, Steve Mountain, Lisa Lockwood, and Jack Hasbrook bringing you tonight's action as the Beavers out to a 20-7 lead. 2:01 to go in the first half of play. Corry takes the snap, and we've got whistles again, and another corner bar and grill Hankey for a foul start. And that'll back the Beavers up, and it'll put them at 2nd and 11, I believe.
Over. Receivers in the backs have got to watch the ball. They can't move until that ball moves. I know they know what the snap count is, and that's what they're going off of, but you got to watch the ball, and you can't be moving before it moves.
Here's the give up the middle. He's got a lane, and he gets tripped up, does Lesher.
And another Corner Bar and Grill flag back in the secondary, about the 48-yard line, 50-yard line, right? The Dusty's towing midfield stripe, so we'll have to sort what this one's about.
We got a hold on the Beavers. So Corey moving in the wrong direction here. And that was one of our steps to success, Dewey. Avoid the flags and stay ahead of the chains. And they were doing good there in the first quarter, and this second quarter has been a different story.
Yeah, this drive especially.
Offense number 77. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Still second down.
So that's going to back them up. Inside the 40, they're going to spot it down at the 38-yard line. It'll be second down and 16.
Trips top side, carries. Got a bucket to get here on second and long. Back to pass. Looking. Now he's going to run with it. And he's going to get tackled after a short gain, if any.
Going to be another 1-yard loss.
Oh.
Back them up to the 37
Yeah,
to bring up third down and 17 now.
Third and 17.
Blake Cook checking into the game. He'll set up single receiver bottom side. Keaton Fresina up at the top as Savitz now comes to the bottom side as well. Twins each side. Lesher, the lone setback. Here is the give. Lesh has got a hole, a big one, 50, 45. He's going to cut it up to the 40, bounces off a guy inside the 35. They'll spot him right at the 35. A huge Napa.
J.H. Napa Auto Parts, big run by Lesher.
Thank you, sir.
Over the right side as they wipe out that penalty, get the Dahlia's Gifts and Decor first down. And somebody took a timeout. 45 seconds to go in the first half.
Jim's Automotive timeout. Beavers now on the march. 20-7 is your score. We'll be back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream right after this.
Located at 34 North Center Street, Epiphany's Emporium offers an abundance of handcrafted artisan items. Open Monday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Sundays from 12 noon to 4 p.m. Epiphany's Emporium invites you to come check out their creative inventory. They have gift items like pottery, jewelry, leather handbags, and journals. They also have crystals, handcrafted wood items, fiber art, and art supplies. Check out their craft sodas as well. It's all at Epiphany's Emporium. Let your creativity soar.
Welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream after that Jim's Automotive timeout. Just shy of 46 seconds on the clock here. Beavers lead at 20-7. They have it first and 10 after a huge J.H. Napa Auto Parts run from Nick Lesher. As Carey drops back to pass, looking, he gonna throw it over the middle. What a dart that was! And it's hauled in by Marcus Meredith, and it's right at the sticks. And another Dahlia Gifts and Decor first down at the 25-yard line. Clock winds, Beavers hurry up here. 32 seconds and counting, Twins each side. Carey back to pass. He's looking. He's going to fire it out here, and it's caught by Savitz, and he gets dropped at the 20. And it's going to be 20 seconds to go. Beavers are going to have to hurry. They're going to want to spike it. No timeouts. Beavers looking, and he's going to jam it into the dirt hard with 11 ticks left. And we could see Zach Turbin take the field here.
You got 11 seconds. I think you got time for one shot at the end zone. And if it falls incomplete, then you take your shot with Turbin. But Beavers running out of time here. A score here would be crucial for the Beavers to stretch that lead back out to 3 scores.
Well, they'll split them out. Twins each side. Blake Cook in the slot up top. Will Allen in the slot here in the bottom. Back to pass. looking, throws it over the middle, it's caught, and Cook can't get there, and that's going to be a first down as the clock will stop. The Beavers are going to have to get up quickly and spike this. Clock winds, and he dirts it with 1.5 on the clock. Turbin will now come in and kick a field goal. I'll tell you what, great clock management there from the Beavers.
Don't look like Turbin's coming out as he's staying on the sideline. Beavers going to take one more shot at the end zone here. First and goal at the 3. This will be the last play of the half, as the Beavers look to answer after Fairview got on the board with a score of their own on the last possession.
And don't forget, Beavers get the ball back after the half. Corry gonna take the snap, throw to the corner. He's got Savitz caught. Touchdown Beavers! Mason Savitz holds it in as the clock hits 0. And that is a huge, huge score. And boy, do you talk about time management.
That was great execution by the Beavers all across the board, from the coaching staff to the guys on the field. Corry ran the offense extremely well. Beavers answered back after Fairview got on the board with a drive of their own and left no time on the clock for Fairview to play with. As Zach Turmet out there for the Corry Central Labor Club PAT try, gets it away.
Oh no,
and it's
he got it to go through. And at the last buzzer-beating second, the Beavers strike again. They have the lead 27-7. We'll be back with the Humes Ford halftime show and report right here on the DG Experience Sports Stream. We'll be back right after this.
At Erie County Community College, we offer students of every kind access to education. For the student who's been out of school for 30 years, to the professional trying to move up in their job, or someone trying to start a new career, you belong here. Community college can be a stepping stone or a way to get right into the workforce. With online and in-person class times, it's education your way on your schedule. Come learn with us at EC3. Tuition is free. For more information, visit ec3pa.org.
It's the Fox Family Insurance Kickoff. Fox Family Insurance is your local team of experts for all things Medicare. They can help you through the Medicare maze, whether you are still working, already retired, or planning your retirement. Beth and Patty at Fox Family Insurance can help you with all your Medicare plan options. Located at the Corry Jamestown Credit Union Building on North Center Street in Corry.
With its roots based in Corry, PA, Gladiator Law Firm is happy to provide legal services to Erie, Crawford, and Warren counties. You can look to Gladiator Law Firm for assistance with all of your legal family questions, including custody, divorce, property disputes, PFAs, and estate planning. Looking to sell your home? Looking to buy a home? Have you found yourself in a contract dispute? Are you trying to start a new business? Contact Gladiator Law Firm today at 814-663-1108. Gladiator Law Firm, a local firm providing for your local needs. Located at 983 North Center Street, Healthy Smiles of Corry is committed to making sure their Corry neighbors have access to good customer service and excellence in dentistry. Everyone on their team values their patient relationships and make it their priority to deliver the gentle, compassionate, and complete oral care that you and your family deserve. Healthy Smiles wants all their patients to leave their practice with a beautiful and healthy smile that they love to show off. For more information, contact them today at 814-664-4011 or visit them online at www.healthysmilesofcorry.com.
Annika is joined tonight by Amy Faye. She has been a member of the marching band all 4 years of high school. In that time, she has been the drum major and has been also recognized for All-State on French horn. One of her fondest memories is having our parties after competition and before we leave for home. In addition to marching band, she's a member of the lacrosse team. She participates in theater, concert, and jazz band, and is also a part of the Model United Nations. She would like to send a special thank you to Mr. Mummer for helping her improve her skills on all of her instruments, and to her mom for teaching her music for the almost 15 years. After graduation, Annika will go to college to pursue a degree in biochemistry and become a forensic scientist. Congratulations, Annika Biggs. Our next senior is Bhavani Devanini. He is joined tonight by his mom, Sirjana Devanini. He's been a member of the marching band all 4 years of high school. In that time, he has been captain of the front ensemble, best front ensemble member, and #1 bass guitar for the past 4 years. One of his fondest memories of his time with the marching band is partying on the band bus so hard it started to shake. In addition to marching band, he is a member of the speech and debate team, concert and jazz band, and also participates in drama club. After graduation, he plans to major in biology with the goal of becoming a forensic pathologist. Congratulations, Bhavani. Our next senior is Lydia Morgan. Lydia is joined tonight by Natalie Morgan and has been a member of the marching band for 3 years. One of her fondest memories is getting to hang out with her friends on Saturdays before the competition. In addition to marching band, she also participates in STEM Academy, Model UN, Speech and Debate, and Art Club. After graduation, she plans to move into college where she will study aerospace engineering. Congratulations to Lydia Morgan. Our next senior is Hannah Nichols. She's escorted tonight by her parents, Brian and Heather Nichols. She's been a member of the marching band for 4 years. In addition, during that time, she was the marching band president and trumpet section major. One of her best memories is winning the High Music Caption Award at the McDowell competition this year. In addition to marching band, she also participates in concert band, jazz band, varsity tennis, varsity lacrosse, and is a Fairview High School student ambassador. Also participates with the Fairview STEM Academy and is a part of National Honor Society. She would like to send a special thanks out to Mr. and Mrs. Mummer for helping her grow as a musician and as a person. After graduation, she plans to attend college and major in computer science. Congratulations to senior Hannah Nichols. Our next senior is Rylan Wagner. Rylan is joined tonight by his parents, Brooke and Adam Wagner. Rylan has been a member of the marching band all 4 years of high school, and in that time has served as a drumline captain. One of his best memories is marching around at band practice with his 3D printed cup holder, mounted like a throne accessory on his quad. Shout out to Andrew Watcher. While everyone else was sweating and praying for a water break like it was a desert oasis, I was over here, is it time for a refreshing sip? In addition to marching band, Rylan is also a member of the swim team and a part of the track and field team where he is a pole vaulter. Special thanks would go to Avon Fox for sparking his passion for tenor. Play loud and play fast. Jesse Glenn for really pushing him way past the limits to succeed. Mike Wick for teaching him all of the little things and for having some serious knowledge about pretty much every subject that exists. Brian Ristu for being the first drumline instructor that pretty much taught me the skill and abilities of which I use today. And finally, Andrew Watcher for being an amazing 3D printing engineer. After graduation, Rylan plans on attending Slippery Rock for a major in media marketing. After graduation, he plans on attending the Blackbird Academy in Nashville to pursue a degree in live and studio audio mixing. Congratulations to Rylan Wagner. And now for the senior members of our cheerleading squad. Our first senior is Addison Malin. Addie is joined by her parents Garrett and Devin Malin. She has been a member of the cheer squad for 4 years. One of her fondest memories was getting to cheer on the boys and girls at their basketball playoff games at the Haggerty Family Event Center last year. In addition to cheer, Addie has also participated in unified track, unified bocce, cheer for football and basketball, and also a member of Partners Club. She would like to thank her parents for being her transportation to cheer practice and games, and for giving her unconditional love and support throughout her school. After graduation, Addie would like to go to college and work with school children. Addie, congratulations. Our next senior is Melanie Miller. Melanie is joined tonight by Holly Miller and Scott Miller. She has been a member of the cheer squad all 4 years of high school. One of her fondest memories would be the bus rides to and from games, screaming at the top of their lungs to every song that came. In addition to cheer, she does attend cosmetology school. She is a member of the Rotary Interact Club and is the president, cosmetology fundraising committee president. Special thanks goes to her family for always supporting her, and her teammates for always being there and becoming some of her best friends. After graduation, she plans to attend college and study secondary education. Congratulations, Melanie Miller. Our next senior is Faith Nicholson. Faith is joined tonight by her parents, Lori and Mike Nicholson. She has been a member of the cheer squad all 4 years of high school. In that time, she has been co-captain for the varsity cheerleading team this season, and it is also her 18th birthday tonight. One of her fondest memories is when the varsity cheerleaders helped her experience becoming a flyer in the sun. In addition to cheer, she is also the yearbook secretary. She would like to send a special thanks to her parents for showing up to every game and encouraging her to participate in something she enjoys for all of her time at Fairview, especially to her mom for organizing the Fairview Little Cheerleaders. After graduation, Faith plans to attend Great Lakes Institute of Technology for diagnostic medical sonography and become an ultrasound technician. Congratulations to senior Faith Nicholson. Our next senior is Julia Peck. Julia is joined tonight by Megan and Brian Peck and has been a member of the varsity cheer squad all 4 years. She has also been a varsity letter winner. A memory that stands out to her is painting with our teammates' shirts with our handprints, or the time that our bus broke down when coming home from the Grove City game this year and we had to carpool. In addition to cheer, she is the treasurer of the yearbook staff and a member of the NHS. She's also spent time in photo club and theater. She would like to send a special thanks to her parents who helped her through all her years and can't thank them enough for their everlasting, never-ending love and support. After graduation, Julia plans to attend Penn State Barron to major in data analytics with the goal of working for the FBI. Congratulations to senior Julia Peck. Our next senior is Rachel Rospierski. She is joined tonight by her parents, Sherry and Aaron Rospierski. Rachel has been a member of the varsity cheer squad all 4 years of high school, and for the past 2 years has served as captain. A memory that she will never forget is having an hour-long dance party in the bus because of the rain. In addition to cheer, she is also president of the yearbook. She is an NHS member and a member of the swimming team. She would like to thank her team. They never failed to make her smile, laugh, and have fun every day. After graduation, Rachel plans to swim in college and study to be a child therapist. Congratulations, senior Rachel Rospierski. Our final senior this evening is Brianna Weisman. Brianna is joined tonight by parents Vinny and Amanda Mark. She has been a varsity cheerleader for 4 years. One of her fondest memories is being the flyer for the stunt called The Fish, my sophomore year for the Pink Escape. She would like to send a special thank you to her coaches who have empowered her to become a cheerleader, her teammates whose support has enabled her to achieve tasks that she would have been impossible, and lastly to her mom who pushes her through the tough days and serves as my cheerleading inspiration. After graduation, she plans to go into real estate directly after high school, and eventually start her own real estate. Congratulations to senior Brianna Wiseman. Ladies and gentlemen, can I have one more round of applause for our seniors tonight? Thank you.
Well, congratulations to all the seniors on the Fairview Tigers team. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll have the Fairview Tigers marching band on the field. It looks like the Beavers are going to perform, actually. Well, they're both lined up. I don't know what's going on here, but we'll be back with that performance right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream and the Humes Ford halftime show right after this.
Humes Ford of Corry is proud to be one of the premier dealerships in the Corry area, carrying a full line of new Ford products and all makes of quality used vehicles. Humes Ford offers auto sales, financing, service, and parts. From the moment you walk into their showroom, you'll know their commitment to customer service is second to none. Whether you need to purchase, finance, or service a new or pre-owned vehicle, you've come to the right place. Humes Ford of Corry, 13626 Route 6 in Corry. Contact them today at 814-665-8207 or visit them online at www.humesford.net. As licensed and insured contractors, J. Gill Plumbing and Heating offers expertise in heating, air conditioning, water heating repair, and installation. Are you ready to enhance your home's comfort? At J. Gill Plumbing and Heating, they're dedicated to making your home the ultimate place of comfort. Contact J. Gill Plumbing and Heating today for expert advice, product inquiries, and professional installation services. Give them a call today at 814-654-7624 or visit them at 275 Main Street in Spartansburg. Located at 1460 Scioto Road, the Corry American Legion Post 365 is open daily. They serve lunch on Wednesdays and Friday through Sunday. They also serve dinner daily. Stop in and grab a bucket of their famous Scioto Road chicken and check out their live entertainment lineup. Watch some NFL football with the Sunday Ticket and even enjoy the sports stream. Stop in today. The Corry American Legion Post 365 at 1460 Scioto Road or give them a call at 814-663-1790.
And welcome back to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. We now extend our Humes Ford halftime show, and we bring to you the Fairview Tigers marching band. Fairview Tigers marching band as we welcome you in to the Humes Ford halftime report. Dewey, what do you got on the stat sheet for me?
Well, on my chicken scratching, as I like to call it, Fairview was 2 out of 5 on third down conversions in that first half. They ended up with 8 Dahlia's gifts and decor first downs, 3 penalties, and they used 2 Jim's Automotive timeouts. Beavers, on the other hand, were 1 out of 4 on third down conversions, racked up 12 first downs. They had a whopping total of 6 penalties in that first half, and they used all 3 of the Jim's Automotive timeouts. Offensively speaking, Lamech Albers led the way with 5 carries, 43 yards. Nick Lesher with 3 carries and 37 yards, and Nolan Carey 4 carries for 9 yards. Carey was 10 out of 13 in that first half for 126 yards and 3 scores. Mason Savitz led the way in the receiving corps with 5 catches, 71 yards, 2 touchdowns. Blake Cook with 4 catches, 44 yards and a score, and Marcus Meredith with 1 catch for 11 yards. And the big story was the opening score of the game, as the punt was partially blocked, and it was number 60, Tyler Adderhold, that plucked it out of the air and scampered in for the first Corry Custom Machines touchdown on the night for the Beavers.
So there is a correction on our score sheet. We are now up 2-0.
2-0.
It is not 1-1.
2-0.
All right. Shout out to Mr. Goodwill, Mr. Dine over here, running camera and stats for the Beavers football team. And, well, folks, we've come to that time. Near and wide across the great United States of America, Beaver Nation tuning in just for this special moment. It is now time for tonight's Mascot Challenge.
I'm hanging on to every last bit of paper I can get a hold of so I don't lose it. So here we go. This week's Mascot Challenge has the Beaver squaring off against the Fairview Tiger. It will be a battle of strength and endurance. The challenge will be held on the football field at the Dusty's Towing 50-yard line. We find the Beaver, the Tiger there face to face with a rope lying between them. Is it going to be a tug of war? Well, sort of. The official referee takes the rope and ties the two combatants together by their tails. They get set in the middle of the field. The mascot who can reach the end zone first will win the challenge. The horn sounds and they are off. Claws and feet dig into the ground. The rope is taut between the Tiger and the Beaver. The Tiger starts to drag the Beaver towards his end zone. With a flick of his tail, the Beaver launches the Tiger in the air. Before the Tiger can land, the Beaver scurries into the end zone with the victory. After this intense battle, the Beaver heads to the Corry Manor to rehabilitate his tail. I can't wait to see what happens next week.
And next week, the undefeated Beaver will take on the Husky. Oh.
That's
Folks,
such a
I
way with
apologize. I think he was dropped on his head when he was born. I'm not sure. But there's something wrong with that melon. That's one thing. Steve, this is what I deal with on a weekly.
He's got such a way with words, doesn't he, Scott?
He sure does.
It's something else. It really is.
So
I struggled with that all week to come up with a story for this.
I think you missed your calling.
now, if he can only draw, he can put a kid's book together, right?
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
So here we go. We're getting ready. Control yourself over there, will you?
Back to action here.
We're getting ready for the third quarter kickoff. Third quarter brought to you by Corry Pre-Owned Auto Sales. And kick is muffed, now picked up. I believe this is Blake Cook. And he gets to the outside. He's going to get to the far sideline up the field, and he gets
close to the 30.
Chipped out of bounds at about the 28-yard line. And the Beavers, boy, after taking that last drive in before half, perfect clock management by Nolan Carey and that entire staff. They punch it in with 1 second to go on the clock, and now they open it up with a drive here. If they score here, this is going to be a long night for Fairview to try and claw back into this.
Well, I do want to point out one thing. How many punts did the Beavers have in that first half?
None.
Zero. Every time they touched the ball, they scored.
Well, now they'll set up that offense. Savitz and Blake Cook split out here to the bottom side. Single receiver to the top. The tailback behind Carey is Lesher. He'll turn, he'll give. Here's the Tasmanian Devil, squirts through, and he's going to pick up about 3 on the play.
Yeah, he gets out to the 31-yard line, brings up 2nd and 7. So a great job by the offense in the first half. And hopefully they pick up right where they left off.
The wind really starting to pick up here tonight. It's a cool night, little breezy, about 11 miles an hour blowing. From the weather report I got earlier today, as Carey takes the snap here. He gives up the middle. There goes Lesher. He pulls over a guy, and he's up across the 45. They're going to spot him at the 47-yard line, make it the 46. And that'll be another Dahlia's Gifts and Decor first down for the Beavers.
Steady dose of the run game here to start the second half is just what the doctor ordered here for the Beavers as they churn together the first down here. Look for many more to come, and the best thing they can do is just keep that clock moving.
Keep that clock a-ticking. 20-point lead here. 10:40 to go. Carey takes the snap, turns, gives. Lesher up the middle again, and this time they stuff it at the 46-yard line. They'll get back to the original line of scrimmage, and no more.
Yeah, no gain on the play.
So 2nd and 10 here. Clock winds down to 10:13 to go. I'd like to thank some more sponsors. We'll start it off with J.H. Napa Auto Parts, Viking Plastics, Dynasty Construction, P2 Paving, Healthy Smiles, Erie County Community College,
EC3,
And Crotty Chevrolet, play clock down to 2-1, snapped away. Here's a little out, and Will Allen with the outstretched arm couldn't get to it.
Good coverage on the play from number 1, Brady King. Might have gotten there just a tick early, but no call from the official, letting them play through. Beavers looking at 3rd and 10.
Also thank Dahlia Gifts and Decor, Piece B, Corry Custom Machine, Corry Community Foundation, Sawyer Builders, Burns Garage, Lake Erie Appliance, Salt Church, Relevant Church, Crossroads Fellowship, and Carney and Ruth. All our sponsors for today. Is Carey. Drops back to pass, throws a quick one. Nice little slant route there. And the pass is caught, and they're going to be about a yard shy of the first down. Keaton Forsina on the reception.
Yeah, it brings up 4th and 1 as the Beavers get into Fairview territory at the 45-yard line. And they have been taking their time in the huddle. As I've been watching that play clock, it's well under 5 seconds when they've been snapping the ball. You got to be careful about that as they will line up to go for it here on 4th and 1.
4th and 1, Lesher, the lone setback. Kind of rocking like a maniac back there. Think he might get the call here, and he does. He gets the outside, breaks through. He's to the 35, stiff arms, and he's up over to the 34. They'll spot him at the 33-yard line. Dahlia's Gifts and Decor run from Lesher, and the Tasmanian Devil has himself a decent ball game going here.
He was running with attitude there as he really put that stiff arm out there at the end of the run. And that was well down the field after he got the Dahlia's Gifts and Decor first down. Beavers have it at the 33-yard line. They've churned off about 3 minutes off the clock, and they still have possession here.
Carey's got them spread out, twins the bottom side, single receiver to the top. The up back is Elbers, Lesher to the deep back to pass. Carey's going deep downfield, he's got Cook! He dropped it, it was in the bucket, and he couldn't hang on to it.
Dropped a dime in there, and the vending machine spit it out. Can't play it any better than that.
It's like dropping a Canadian quarter in a U.S. vending machine. They don't like them.
They're going to come right back to Cook real soon as he takes a break on the sideline.
Oh, man. They had him. He had him.
Beautiful ball up in that wind, too. A lot of headwind on that throw. Couldn't place it any better if you had to.
Yeah, and the wind was like this in northeast when we were there, and Carey was dropping dimes. So we got a yellow flag on the field. Corner Bar and Grill penalty coming. And we're going to...
From the near sideline.
The illegal shift on the Beavers.
Asking the coaching staff of Fairview if they want to accept it or decline it.
They're going to decline it. So it's going to bring up a 3rd and 10 for the Beavers. Boy, and the way the Beavers have been moving the ball, I'm not so sure I would have declined that.
Well, you're definitely inside the 40-yard line, close to the 30. You're in 4-down territory here. You're up by 3 scores. I would have backed them up to 5 yards and make them replay it down.
Blake Cook Savitz to the near side. Carey's going to keep it. Runs up the middle. Tries to get out of an ankle tackle, and he's going to push the pile a little bit. And that's going to be about...
we got a Fairview player down at the 32-yard line, number 7.
So we got a
Nisbet.
Corey Manor injury timeout. We'll take it. We'll be back right here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. 27-7, Beavers lead it.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corry, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
And welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Fairview Tiger up and okay. Beavers have it 4th and 5 as they set up to go for it. Twins top side. Corry takes a snap, gives it to Lesher, trying to get to the outside, and he's going to get brought down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. A good stand here for the Fairview Tigers.
Yeah, Tigers got exactly what they needed on that possession. Beavers go for it on 4th and 5. Don't give up a punt return. They'll turn it over on downs, but they have the Tigers pinned inside their 30 as they will have it 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line. Or 28-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 28. 8:12 to go here in the Epiphany's Emporium. The Corry
Pre-owned Auto Sales third quarter.
Auto Sales third quarter of play here in the second half. That's what I was getting to.
Well, I'm glad you got there.
It's a little cold.
Get caught up to where everybody else is at in the second half.
Yes, indeed. 8:12 to go in the third quarter of play. We'll just keep it at that. Brought to you by Corry Pre-owned Auto Sales. Here's the throw. Picked off! Bracken Funerholm turnover, and it's Keaton Fursina again. Keaton Fursina.
Sticky fingers out there as Simino threw it right in the belly of Fursina. He made no doubt about that one as he picks it off at about the 45-yard line, and the Beavers will take over after the Bracken Funerholm turnover.
Man, when you need a big play in the defensive backfield, how many times has it been Keaton Fursina getting a hold of a football?
And it was right after the Beavers turned it over on down, so it's just like they just lost a little field position and they're going right back at it here.
It's been Fursina and Savitz with the interceptions this year, with a little Blake Cook sprinkled in, and right now the Beavers will set up shop with 8:07 to go. Corry back to pass, and he's going to go downfield. He's got a man. It's Savitz. And he's all the way up close to the 23-yard line. They'll spot him right there.
DeVecchio with the tackle on the play, but the Beavers strike for another. Dalia's Gibson Decor first down, and they're right back inside the 30, knocking on the Rossbecker red zone.
I want to thank the two folks out there that are probably watching tonight that said look for the black shoes, because that has been the go-getting telling sign of the night. As Lesher lined up in the backfield, he gets the ball. He's going to break it to the outside. Les cuts back up inside, and he's up across the 20 inside the Rossbecker red zone. They'll spot him at the 18.
Good gain of 5 on first down. Puts them in 2nd and 5. And the clock continuing to move here for the Beavers as they are comfortably out in front with a 3-score lead inside the Rossbecker red zone, looking for more.
Big region matchup tonight, and the Beavers have dominated it for the most part. And 7 minutes to go here in the third quarter of play. They're looking to tack on another score here as they are set up at the 18-yard line. 2nd and 5. Corry takes a snap. He looks. He's going to throw deep to the corner of the end zone. Caught it, but he was out of bounds. And boy, that was tight. But when you can see it from up here in the press box, the ref had a good view of it. That was a little bit out of bounds.
No doubt about that one. Is it was well out of bounds as Corry pushed it to the sideline a little too far. And the Beavers in 3rd down and 5 now.
Well, coming up tomorrow on the Deej Experience Sports Stream, we will have JV action live from Sheen Field. Kickoff scheduled for 10 a.m. as Gang will be there. Dewey Hurd and myself, and probably the missus too. I don't know if she knows it yet, but she does now. She's shaking her head as carry off to the left side here. Going to be shy of the first down marker.
Down to the 16-yard line, bringing up 4th down and 2. Maybe 3. Got to get to the 13. And again, Beavers bleeding a lot of clock here. It took Fairview a little around 5-6 minutes to score that touchdown. They had to go the length of the field in the later parts of that first half. My point is they're not a good, quick scoring team.
Oh, and handoff here to Lesh, and he's going to get caught. And another turnover on downs.
So after one big pass play, and Adelia's Gibson Decor first down for the Beavers after the interception. They turn it over on downs on back-to-back possessions here. But they have Fairview pinned inside their own 20 at the 18-yard line.
Chevalier with the tackle there. Be the Tigers. Ball 1st and 10. Here's the snap, the give up the middle, and hauled down immediately as the Tigers are going to lose about 3 on the play. Big defensive play. Dewey, did you see who got in there?
No, but it's just a wall of white jerseys corralling around all the black jerseys, and the ball carrier down on the ground at the 16. 2nd down and 12 or 13 for the Tigers as they'll come up to the line quickly here to run another play.
Semino sends a man in motion. Here's a jet sweep, and they got him in the backfield again.
Will Allen leading the charge that time in the backfield. And there was a whole slew of white jerseys again back there, and Fairview's going to take a Jim's Automotive timeout to regroup here.
5:18 to go here in the 3rd quarter, brought to you by Corry Pre-Owned Auto Sales. Beavers lead at 27-7 when we come back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Bracken Funeral Home, located at 315 North Center Street, is proud to provide quality funeral and cremation services to the Corry area. They are honored to be able to assist families in their time of grief when the loss of a loved one occurs. The staff at Bracken Funeral Homes extends their compassionate and expertise in traditional graveside, memorial, cremation, and pre-planning funeral services. Bracken's caring staff can also answer questions regarding Social Security benefits, insurances, veterans benefits, and grief counseling. For questions regarding further information, please call Bracken Funeral Home at 814-664-7735. Bracken Funeral Home. They listen, they advise, they support. And welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream as the Tigers have it 3rd and 17 after back-to-back big losses provided by the Beaver defense. That was picked off again. Mason Savitz, he's in for a Beavers touchdown. His 3rd pick 6 on the year. Mason Savitz does it again.
Semino, never seen him. Just playing in the center field there, reached back and plucked that one out of the air, in for another Corry Custom Machines touchdown. And the Beavers have scored on special teams, they've scored on offense, and now they've scored on defense tonight.
You know what we call that? We call that a hat trick. Everybody getting involved. The special teams, offense, defense. It's been that kind of night for the Beavers on the pigskin tonight. Boy, they've been all over it. Allen with a hold. The kick is up, and it creeps its way and does not make it, as I believe somebody got a piece of it. And with 5:13 to go, the Beavers have a 33-7 lead here in the Corry Pre-Owned Auto Sales 3rd quarter. We'll be back right after this.
You never know when you might need some quick cash. Corry Federal Credit Union has you covered with quick cash specials available all year long. Members can receive amounts ranging from $500 to $1,000. Must meet certain qualifications and certain restrictions may apply. Call 814-663-3263 or text 814-663-7029 for all the details on quick cash. Available year-round at Corry Federal Credit Union. Corry Federal Credit Union is located in Corry, Union City, and Spartansburg, and online at corryfcu.org. Some terms and conditions apply. CFCU, federally insured by NCUA, equal housing lender.
Welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Dewey Hurd, Stephen Mountain, Lisa Lockwood on the main cam, and Jack Hasbrook on the Viking Plastics field cam, giving you that view right there as the Beavers have found themselves in the end zone again. The PAT was missed, though. They do have a 33-7 lead.
Turbin puts a foot into it, and it'll be corralled inside the 15-yard line, out across the 25, and stuck there by Weiss. And a corner bar and grill flag comes in as O'Reilly gets out close to the 26-yard line, but we'll have to spot what the corner bar and grill flag's all about as the officials will come together. Flag thrown at the 31-yard line.
So the officials get together, they'll talk it over. And while they're discussing it, let's do this, Dewey. We've got a big surprise tomorrow night.
Yes, we do.
At 7 o'clock. I'm not telling you what it is, but I want you to tune in to the Deej Experience Sports Stream at 7 p.m. tomorrow night. Is that an illegal formation on the kicking team?
Yeah, it's a 15-yard penalty.
Yikes.
So they're going to tack that on at the end of the run. So instead of being inside the 30, it's going to come all the way out across the 40 to about the 42-yard line as they put the ball down there. Fairview will have it 1st and 10 at their own 42. And the penalties continue here for the Beavers, as that is number 7 on the night.
Yikes.
And there's been a couple that have been declined.
Got to clean that up, fellas. Semino sends a man in motion. He's going to option it out. This is Benford up at the Dusty's towing 50-yard line, and that's where they spot him.
Gets 8 yards on 1st down, and Fairview's really going to have to start turning up the tempo here as they trail by 26 here.
Yeah, they got to turn up the urgency here a little bit. As they quickly get on the ball, Semino sends a man in motion. Here's the snap. And he's seen the wall of white coming, and he's like, nah, I'm going to take a nap.
Again, I don't think he's at 100%, as Lesher was right through the line, and he was looking to put a boom on him. UTEC's body shot big hit, and he just took a slide and says, I'll just take the loss and live for another down.
Yeah.
3rd down and 5 for the Tigers.
Twins top side here. Semino looking, fires it. That pass is picked off. Going again. This is Keith Persida, and he is going to score. 10-5 touchdown Beavers. 2 pick six in one game. First one by Savitz. This one by Keaton Persida. The man does it again.
He took that to the house from about 55 yards out. And the Beavers put a big old nail in the coffin here tonight as they put 39 points on the board here with 3:51 to go in the Corry Pre-Owned Auto Sales 3rd quarter. Turbin comes out for the PAT try.
Man, oh man. This defense.
And those just 2 guys in general.
Oh.
I mean, they just make passing against the Beavers treacherous.
Just ball hawks out there.
The extra point this time is up and good with 3:51 to go. In the 3rd quarter, brought to you by Corry Pre-Owned Auto Sales. Beavers lead it 40-7. We'll be back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream right after this.
The Corner Bar and Grills is conveniently located in downtown Corry, and the kitchen stays open until 10 p.m. to accommodate your schedule with late games and events. Can't make it to the game? Come watch it at the Corner, where they stream all the games. Cheer on your team while you enjoy our newly expanded menu of appetizers, salads, wings, burgers, and weekend specials. Their family-friendly dining features multiple dining options with their full menu available for dine-in, takeout, and easy online ordering. Don't feel like leaving the house? The Corner is Corry's only full-service restaurant available for delivery on DoorDash. Follow them on Instagram and Facebook, and check out their website at www.cornerbarcorry.com for updates on weekly events, live music, and daily specials. Stop in at the Corner tonight, where friends and family meet.
And welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. A couple pick six, one by Savitz, 2 interceptions by Frisina tonight, and one of them a pick six for Frisina as well. And it's a 40-7 ball game as this one's taken on the run as the Tigers return this to the 26-yard line.
Guess who on the tackle again?
Oh,
Alex Schmidt, number 12.
Special teams.
Nice return by O'Reilly. Gets out to the 36-yard. I'm sorry, is it O'Reilly or Ryan?
O'Reilly.
O'Reilly. I got it wrong twice.
Third time's a charm,
O'Reilly. That help?
Again, who gave him the headsets?
Semino in the gun. Turns, gives up the middle, and the Beavers stuff it immediately.
Lesher catches it from the backside, and it's going to be lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. They do. So 2nd down and 10, but Lesher catching that from the backside, shutting it down quickly. 2nd and 10 from the 36.
2nd and 10.
And if Fairview wasn't playing with pace before this possession, they're going to have to now.
Semino will line it up. Got O'Reilly deep. And he'll give it to him. O'Reilly. That's not O'Reilly. That's number 32.
Back once again.
And that's Oldak.
I don't
Caden Oldak.
I don't think Semino is out there. He's on the sideline here.
Okay, so that's not Semino at quarterback. We've got a new quarterback in the game then.
I believe it's number 14 out there.
34.
34, Dewey.
Grady Anderson.
Man in motion. Anderson takes the snap, gives, and he's swallowed up in the backfield.
Tasmanian Devil coming in from the right side of the defensive line. And there was no running room at all as the Beavers snuffed that one out.
Yeah, he kind of put Oldak into the turf, and then he bent down and he picked him up and gave him a slap on the shoulder pad.
Well, they'll get P-speed punt formation here. We have, I believe, Will Allen back here inside his own 35-yard line to receive this P-speed punt. He might have to back up a little bit. He's downwind of him, too.
Yeah. Here's the snap. Kick is away, and
well over his head.
Well over his head, and that one's going to take a hop, skip, and a jump in and out of the end zone. And the
that landed inside the 15. That was all of 70 yards in the air.
Beavers will set up shop with 2:16 to go here. 40-7 is your score. And boy, what a night on defense for this Beavers team tonight.
Just phenomenal. It was a clean first half, no turnovers in the first half, but then the Beavers have struck for 3 in a row here in the second half, and the last 2 have been pick sixes, and they've really blown this game wide open.
And another score would put us into the mercy rule here, Dewey.
Yeah, the provincial running clock circumstance. Kerry in the office has some work to do.
Lesher is going to get the carry here up the middle, gets through. Lesher blows through again, trying to get free, and they tackle him up around the 35-yard line. And the clock will run. They mark it at the 36. So Lesher with another explosive run up the middle.
Yeah, just off the left guard area and keeps those legs churning. He gets Adelia's Gifts and Decor first down. And that will wind the clock with 2 minutes to go here in the Corry Pre-Owned Auto Sales third quarter.
Beavers will come out, twins to the bottom side. Single receiver to the top. The lone setback looks like to be Lamech Elbers back there now.
I think that's Lucas Baker in a quarterback.
That's Baker, a quarterback.
And that is Kennedy in the backfield.
Breaks a tackle and pushes forward and all of that for a gain of 2 yards. So part of the JV team has made their way onto the field tonight with $1:20 to go here in the third quarter of action.
That snap from center hit Baker right in the shoulder pads. He was not expecting that at all. And luckily the Kennedy picks it up and gets a 2-yard gain out of the play.
Dion Kennedy. Lone setback here. Baker now in. Twins to the bottom side. Hands, Kennedy up the middle, look at him go, breaks a tackle. He's up across the Dusty's Towing 50-yard line. Dion Kennedy, what a run up the middle.
Another Dahlia's Gifts and Decor first down as they get across that Dusty's Towing midfield stripe. 1st and 10 at the Fairview Tigers 49-yard line.
The Beavers will have to take one more snap here, it looks like, as the third quarter clock is at 26 seconds. Play clock now under 15 seconds. So one more play here for the Corry Pre-Owned Auto Sales third quarter of action. Baker takes a snap, gives Kennedy, breaks it out to the left side. He's got some speed. He's out across the 35-30, and he gets pushed out of bounds at about the 27, 28-yard line. And they're going to have to run another play.
4.7 seconds to go in the quarter as Kennedy got pushed out of bounds after the first down. They're inside the 30 at the 28-yard line. And does it look like a whole slew of substitutes come in now?
We got a whole slew of substitutes in now.
The rest of the starting varsity line has just left the game. And we have all the JV guys fully out there. As I see Turbin out there, I see Braswell out there. And now they're going to have a Jim's Automotive timeout taken by Corry.
Jim's Automotive timeout. Beavers lead at 40-7 with 4 seconds to go here in the third quarter. We'll be right back after this from Corry Manufacturing Company.
Since 1945, Corry Manufacturing Company has been developing processes in the manufacturing of aircraft and gas turbine components. Their specialties are assemblies that supply air, water, fuel, and oil to the engine. Corry Manufacturing Company has been voted Best Manufacturing Employer in Corry with over 75 years of manufacturing excellence. They are currently hiring for all positions and would like you to come and join the team. Contact the Human Resources Office today at 814-664.
And welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream as the Beavers looking for Baker here, takes a snap. Dion Kennedy breaks a tackle, breaks another one, and pushes his way forward, and the horn sounds for the end of the third quarter of play. And the Beavers large and in charge in this one, as they lead it 40-7. We head to the fourth quarter, brought to you by Corey J. Lambert Survey. And when we come back right after this,
Located at 14333 Main Street in Wattsburg, Corry Custom Machine specializes in CNC turning, CNC vertical machining, Swiss screw machining, and Brown and Sharp screw machines. Corry Custom Machine offers superior quality and precision parts demanded in today's industry. They invite your inquiries and look forward to the opportunity to provide you quality machine parts. Learn more today by visiting CorryCustomMachine.com.
And welcome back here to the Deeds Experience Sports Stream. Scott Lockwood, Dewey Hurd with you. Stephen Mountain with us. Lisa Lockwood and Jack Hasbrook bringing you today's action as the Beavers out in front in this one, 40-7. Get ready to start the fourth quarter play, brought to you by Corey J. Lambert Surveying. As Lucas Baker has him set up, trips top side. Baker awaits, takes the snap. High one, he handles it. Throws a little flip out here, and the pass is incomplete, intended for Lamech Elbers.
So third down and 9 for the Beavers here. As the JV guys getting a little bit of action here tonight.
$372. Go to the concession stand.
Baker in the gun. Here, snaps, gives. It's up the middle. Was that Kennedy?
Yeah, that was Kennedy. Number 26, right up the middle there. Gets down to about the 26-yard line. It'll bring up fourth down and 8. Halfast comes in from the sideline with the play. As Baker and the offense will come up to the line of scrimmage.
11:22 to go here. Lucas Baker has Kennedy behind him. He'll take the snap, he gives. Here's Kennedy, breaks it to the outside and lowers the shoulder, and big collision there as he gets out to the 20-yard line.
Corner bar and grill flag down on the field. It's going to be holding against the Beavers, and I'm sure this is going to be declined as the Beavers are short for the line to gain, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Give me 6-yard gain.
So it'll be the Fairview Tigers coming out on offense here.
Holding. Offense number 67. Penalty is declined. Turnover on downs. Fairview ball, first down.
11:08 to go here. Fourth quarter play, sorry. As we want to remind you that tomorrow, bright and early, 10 a.m., we'll have JV action as the Fairview Tigers will come to Corry to take on the Beavers at Sheen Field. Pre-game will go live at about 9:45. Fox Family Insurance opening kickoff at 10 o'clock. And then tomorrow night at 7 o'clock, you're going to want to tune in to the Deeds Experience Sports Stream at deedsexperience.com. We've got a special treat for you. You're not going to want to miss it. As the Tigers send a man in motion here. Here's the snap, the give. Coming around, cuts up inside, and hit from behind. Looking to strip that ball. Looked like number
20, Braswell.
78 from behind, though, Dewey.
Oh.
Braswell was in on the play, but I just seen the big club come down from behind. And
78, you say?
Yeah.
That is Titus. Titus Knapp.
Titus Knapp.
Well, the Tigers have it, second down and 9 from the 21. Bring a man in motion. Ball, and a little trickery there. Ball almost came out, but the Tigers able to corral it at the 20-yard line. They'll lose a yard, and it'll be 3rd down and 10.
Loss of 1, 3rd and 10.
Well, big opportunity here for the Beavers to get the defense back off the field. Clock running, just under 10 minutes to go in the ball game. And Fairview taking a ton of time here getting to play, and they might have to burn a timeout here.
Gonna have to hurry, less than 8 seconds here.
3 receivers on the near side. They'll get the play off, and the corralled in the backfield, led there by Schmidt. And it's going to be no gain on the play, and it'll be 4th down and 10 from the 20 for the Tigers. And they will send the punt team out as Lindenberger comes out. And Kennedy will go back for the return for the Beavers. And he's going to
keep walking back.
Yeah, he stopped before the 50. He's going to have to go back further than that.
Yeah. Well,
he should be inside the 30.
It is into the wind this time, though, so it.
Telling you, he should be inside the 30.
We'll see. We'll see. He's right there, right about the 40.
Well, he's standing just inside the 10. Lindenberger is. Gets the snap from center and drives this one. It lands at the 45-yard line and just dies right there and rolls out of bounds. So the Beavers will take over 1st and 10 on the Tigers' 45-yard line. Steve, let's get a word in from one of our sponsors and be back right after this.
Located at 14333 Main Street in Wattsburg, Corry Custom Machine specializes in CNC turning, CNC vertical machining, Swiss screw machining, and Brown and Sharp screw machines. Corry Custom Machine offers superior quality and precision parts demanded in today's industry. They invite your inquiries and look forward to the opportunity to provide you quality machine parts. Learn more today by visiting Corry Custom.
And welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Baker back out on the offense side here as the Beavers take over at the 45-yard line. Kennedy over the right side, and he'll get about 3 or 4 yards over the right side and brings up 2nd down and long for the Beavers as he gets to the 42-yard line. Still a lot of time to go here in the 4th quarter, Scott, as Baker and the offense back out here, but they'll look to drain as much of this clock down as they can.
Yeah, and it's, I'll tell you what, clock management tonight has been awesome from this Beaver team in general.
Especially in the first half.
As Baker's got him lined up here, little shovel pitch out here. Kennedy turns on the jets, gets around the outside, and he's going to be
out of bounds about the 37.
Thank you. I was getting there.
Sorry.
It's like you roll out of bed in the morning and your dog just steps all over you, digging the nails into you, you know.
Yep. Calling Dewey a dog, I suppose. That's what it sounds like to me there, Dewey.
He's my dog.
Well, the Beavers have been 1 out of 8 on 3rd down conversions tonight, but they've only, I don't think they've punted at all.
Low snap. Baker gives it to Kennedy. He's trying to get the outside. Makes a move. He got the corner. He's got the 1st down and more. Puts his head down and he's up over the 24-yard line. They'll spot him at the 23. It's Adalia's Gifts and Decor 1st down. Deion Kennedy.
Looked like the Tigers going to have that stuffed up in the backfield. And Kennedy said, nah. We'll see who gets to the sideline first. He does, and gets Adalia's Gifts and Decor 1st down.
You know, he's not the biggest guy, but he just lowers that shoulder and just runs right through guys. I love watching that kid run.
Reminiscent of Barry Sanders. The old shoulder dip, and then he's poof up the field.
Baker in the gun. Handles the snap. Kennedy again breaks to the outside. Deion Kennedy shifts inside. He's still going. And we got a long flag coming in from the head official threw that all the way to the 40. He might want to sign up to play in the Canadian Football League with that arm. That thing came in a while, and it came in with some zip on it.
I bet you he has a set of lawn charts hidden away somewhere, and he's been practicing with them.
You know, they don't make the steel tips anymore. They're too dangerous now, right? I haven't seen a pair of lawn charts in forever.
10 yards from the spot. Still first down.
It's first down, but going to be, what was that, hold?
Illegal block in the back.
Block in the back, holding, same difference.
Back them up 10, regardless, right?
From the end of the run, they back them up 10 yards, so it's first down and 15 at the 28-yard line.
Clock winds, and Baker is going to let this puppy run.
Watching that play clock, he's going to let it run under 10 seconds, I'm sure.
If not 5, as he gets ready here. Clock hits 5, turns, gives. Kennedy gets wrapped up in the backfield, trying to shake himself loose. And they're going to get on him all the way back at the 38-yard line. Forward progress should get him up.
Going to lose a couple of yards back to the 31-yard line.
Man, they drove him a long way back.
That'll put him in second down and 18.
Clock continues to run here. We're down to 6:20 to go in the Corry Pre-Owned Auto Sales third quarter of play.
Fairview showing some pressure at the line.
Beavers. Tried to jet sweep. And the ball's on the ground, and the Beavers have to fall on it.
I think Fairview came away with it.
And Fairview did. So a Bracken Funeral turnover. And the Tigers will take over possession here with 6:08 to go in the game. Won't say anything, but it's nice to have your own cheerleading team. Tigers try and run that. The Beavers get them in the backfield.
Knapp.
Titus Knapp again.
Not fooled at all on that play. Gets him for a loss back inside the 30-yard line. They're going to spot him at the 29. Second down and 13.
I like a little red and black.
You do. You're from that side of the country.
I am from that side of the country. It's my very own country. We call it the island of relevancy, I guess. Steve got my joke. You didn't get my joke.
No, I didn't.
Fairview's got it lined up here in the gun. Twins bottom side, turn, give. Here's the running back. And Beavers got him hemmed in, and now we've got a corner bar and grill hanky on the field.
Cooper Hodak leading the charge there. And it's going to be a face mask against the Beavers, as that's really come to the top of the glass here tonight. The Beavers, that's their 9th penalty on the day, accepted. And that will give Fairview a replay of the down, so it'll be second down and about 8 from the 34-yard line.
Well, the Beavers are going to come away with a big win here tonight, Dewey, but I'm sure Coach Goodwell is going to be stressing talk on penalties during practice this week.
Definitely going to have some coaching moments in practice coming up.
Here's the give, and swallowed up in the backfield. Is that Braswell?
That was Weiss and Hodak and
Weiss.
Schmidt.
23.
23 was
Not
Weiss.
22, my bad.
They're going to lose just 1 yard on the play. It'll bring up 3rd down and 9.
So the clock remains to be dripping, as they say, as the play clock ticks down to 8 seconds here. Tigers line up in the gun, Twins top side. Here's a snap, give up the middle, and the Beavers trying to corral them, and they do. And Fairview is going to
get a first down.
Delius Gibson to Corry, first down for the Tigers. And the clock now under 4 minutes to go here in the Corey J. Lambert Survey in 4th quarter of action. So the Beavers with a win tonight, Dewey, they take first place in the region with a win over the Tigers.
I'm going to have to look at that. I don't understand how they could be in first place when they lost to LaBeouf. Is that LaBeouf in our region?
Yeah, they are. They shouldn't be first. My opinion. But
they'll have the same.
Yeah, same.
No, the same record, so they'll probably be second, but tied. Unless who'd LaBeouf play tonight?
Harbor Creek.
So if Harbor Creek beats LaBeouf.
Once again, no gain on the play.
What do you got on the Twitter board there, Steve-O?
LaBeouf leads it 20-14 with around 2 minutes to go. So
much for that idea.
There you have it.
And boy, and that's a game that I felt Corry really should have won.
They had their opportunities. They had their chances.
Right?
Yeah.
They let that one kind of get away, but boy, tonight they've been dominant.
They made a statement in this game for sure as they came to play.
Here's the give up the middle, and man,
Titus.
that defense.
Titus snap again from the interior line play. Wraps them up yet again. And Tigers get just 1 yard on a play, brings up 3rd down and 9. Coming up on 2 minutes to go in the game here, Scott, as this 4th quarter has rolled right along. Both teams have been willing to let the clock run.
I'll tell you what's been rolling right along is this season. We've got 2 games left.
It's crazy.
Regular season this year, just 2. Next week, Beavers will host the Huskies of Harbor Creek at home as the Tigers run up the middle and they run into a white wall again.
Hill with the ball.
Weiss with the tackle again.
In there again.
4th and 10.
Loss of 1 back to the 42-yard line, so that'll bring up 4th down and 10 for the Tigers.
And Fairview, imagine are going to punt the ball away here.
I don't see Lindenberger coming out. Offense is staying out on the field. They're letting the clock wind. And I think the officials are going to get a timeout here taken by Fairview with about 1 second to go on the play clock.
Timeout Fairview. It's a Jim's Automotive timeout. Beavers with the lead, 40-7. 1:17 to go in the game. We'll be back on the Deeds Experience Sports Stream right after this from Kearney and Ruth when we come back.
Kearney and Ruth Law Office has been serving the Corry and Union City community since 1994. They concentrate in estate planning, estate administration, residential and commercial real estate transactions, and business law for LLC and corporations. Contact the Kearney and Ruth Law Office to set up your appointment today. 814-665-2301 in Corry or 814-438-2522 in Union City.
And welcome back in here to the Deeds Experience Sports Stream. $1:17 on the clock. 4th and 10 for the Tigers. And it looks like they're going to run another play offensively here. So 4th and 10. Tigers send the man in motion. Here's the snap. It's a keep up the middle. Beavers snag him and bring him down to the ground. And that tackle was made by Carson Braswell, number 20. And that'll be a turnover on downs. And a couple kneel downs, I imagine, here. And that'll bring an end to tonight's ball game here, Duke.
Yeah, nice statement here made by the Beavers as they played great in all aspects of the game. We'll get into it a little bit more in the P2 Paving post-game report, but a nice showing by everybody involved in white jerseys here tonight.
So I've got some work to do over the weekend. Our highlight reels have been a little bit delayed. Last week was because we had a glitch in the system. We fixed the glitch, but now we've got a special presentation coming on Saturday night. So I may have to, maybe I'll just show up to the JV game, let you two work it, and I'll do some work there on the internet.
Fine by me.
All right.
You don't have to do everything all the time.
I try, I mean.
We're more than capable of covering a few things.
I know. Baker takes it, takes the knee, and the Beavers are one play away from winning this one big tonight. Boy, you talk about an all-team effort tonight.
Yeah, special teams started it.
That's all, folks.
I tell you what, I'm just going to quit. Stop. Done.
Better take a break. You're going to need it for tomorrow morning.
Yep.
As play clock.
Well, he just needs to take a knee now. You're under 40 seconds in the game.
And there it is. And the Beavers are going to come into Fairview and ruin senior night as they put it to the Tigers tonight. Your final score, 40-7. As we head into the P2 Paving post-game show. Let P2 pave for you. Visit them online today at www.p2pavingco.net. And with that, Dewey, let's get into it with our offensive play of the game, brought to you by Healthy Smiles of Corry.
Well, let's go. Oh, I got the wrong side here. Bear with me a second. Let's go with Blake Cook with an 8-yard touchdown catch in the second quarter, and that pushed the lead to 20 to nothing early in the second quarter.
All right, that is your Healthy Smiles offensive play of the game. Your defensive play of the game brought to you by Erie County Community College.
EC3.
EC3.
Going with
you're not going with anybody.
I'm not?
I'm going with Erie County Community College plays of the game. And you can pick whatever one you want after this.
Okay.
But I'm going with a block punt return for a touchdown. And I'm also going with a pick six from Keaton Fursina and Mason Savitz.
Oh.
We're going with a trifecta tonight.
Okay.
Those three plays alone really turned the tide of this game tonight.
Yeah, the Beavers started out on special teams, got a partial block punt on the first possession, and Adderhold picked it out of the air and took it to the house. Mason Savitz in the second half got a nice pick six, took it in from short yardage out, and Fursina made another pick six out about the 45-yard line of the Beavers and took it to the house, and the route was on as the Beavers had a real nice showing here on defense tonight.
That's going to bring us to tonight's Corry Chevrolet player of the game. What do you got for me?
I got number 6, Mason Savitz. 2 touchdown grabs in the first half, a pick six in the second half, and he was all over the field tonight in every aspect of the game.
Mason Savitz, the Corry Chevrolet player of the game. That brings me to the Sportsmanship Award brought to you by Deej Experience. And I thought Joseph O'Reilly played himself a nice ball game for the Tigers tonight. Got the scoring drive going, really chunking out some yards before the Corry defense really stepped in and shut everything down.
And remember, he also had a kick return for a score that was wiped out on a penalty. So he really had a nice showing here tonight, but not all of his stats were recorded on the stat sheet.
And with that, we're going to bring the post-game band performance for the Corry Beavers as they take the field here in Fairview. And post-game band performance brought to you by K&E Surveying. And Dewey, they brought the ship with them tonight.
I see that.
The boat has made the show. It is full.
Could you call it a showboat?
It is a showboat for sure.
I beat him. I got him by half a second.
Got it in there.
One of these days, we're going to have to bring Mr. Dine on a broadcast with us, huh?
He would love it.
The Beavers Marching Band. The Corry Beavers marching band performing live here at Fairview, where the Beavers took on the Tigers and took them down 40-7. That's going to wrap up our coverage here tonight on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. JV action tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Make sure you tune on right here at DeejExperience.com, on Deej Experience Productions on YouTube, and on the Boxcast app through your TV streaming channels. And then tomorrow night at 7 o'clock, tune in. We've got a special treat for you. You'll have to tune in to see what it is. For Dewey Hurd, Lisa Lockwood, Jack Hasbrook, Stephen Mountain, I'm Scott Lockwood. We'll see you tomorrow morning for Beavers JV football as they host the Tigers at Sheen Field, 10 a.m. Till then, God bless you all. Have a great night.